Hey, my bad, y'all. I wasn't paying attention. I'm a couple minutes late. But I'm here. Your girl Big Show is here. I'm sorry.
Let's toast to this. Let's take oath to this. In time, I've had some friends, but this is where life begins. Let's roll up, let's smoke one for us. There's nothing left to discuss. This is where we should be. All of my crew with me. And it feels so good to trust. Cause no one can fuck with us. And as long as we keep this trust. Cause without you there is no us. This is love, real love, no us. No one can fuck with us. And as long as we keep this trust. Cause without you there is no us. This is love, real love. A lot of cliques, a lot of teams, a lot of shit have been dragged out and been crossed over. I live cream, my mate hits, my team supreme, they fucking with me. Heartfelt is a movement, Hebrew is a nation. We kill it, we ain't just doing it, and we chemical with this fine shit. Stick together like an omelet, and my OGs on top of me, they say rain free but properly. We keep it hot like potpourri, we stay low key like a hockey league. Stay cooking up sun like Paula Dean. On blast, ain't no witness. Focus, we by our business, and we killing niggas that witness it. The game fucked up, we fixing it. My team like a pack full of pizza sticks. In living color, we living it. And after this right here, hey man, kill this shit. The whole world gon' feel this shit. Let's toast to this. Let's take oath to this. In time, I've had some friends, but this is where life begins. Let's roll up, let's smoke one for us. There's nothing left to discuss. This is where we should be. All of my crew with me. And it feels so good to trust. Cause no one can fuck with us. And as long as we keep this trust. Cause without you there is no us. This is love, real love, no us. No one can fuck with us. And as long as we keep this trust. Cause without you there is no us. This is love, real love.
That how we feel. Alright.
$5 spin and your #1 station for independent artists.
With your girl Big Show. When you tuned into the Truth Session, you don't get no realer than this.
And y'all motherfuckers already knew it. So look, man, it's your girl Big Show, man. I'm checking in. Y'all already know how it's going down, man. We made that huge transition from Facebook to YouTube. And I mean, so far it's been great as far as the streaming and everything goes. But you know, as far as getting all my friends to bring their ass on over to YouTube, man, it's just been a little bit of slow motion. So if you're in here and you're in this live right now, I just want to tell y'all that I really, really, really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it because I know the whole change has thrown a lot of people off. I know it throw them off. Normally it throw them off because people don't remember the day, the time. And then like normally if I'm on Facebook, then the live, it just come up and it's like, oh, well, let me just click right into her live or whatever. I appreciate the kisses and the loves. Thank you so much. New ultimate mindfuck. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate that. So if you didn't know, we not only stream on YouTube, we're also live on Live 365. That is a radio station streaming service. So you can hear all our audio there. If you can't check us out visually, you can visit us on the web, www.onblastradio.com. Of course, that is oh, that's my wife. Wifey. Shout out to my wife, okay? Who is tuned in. So yeah, like I said, y'all can check us out on the web. That's onblastradio.atlanta.com. And then everything that I said is right there for you. Easy to get to, easy to get to our YouTube page, all you have to do is click on videos, and we have a direct link there for you. So I just want to thank everybody again for being here. But you already know how we get down, man. You know, we got to pay them bills. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to kick y'all off with a song or two. Then we'll hit y'all off with a few commercials. And then I'm going to come back. I'm going to tell y'all how my week went this past week. And we'll also get into our topic of the day, which is connections. So today I'm going to be talking about a lot of connections that I have made throughout my time being here. We may talk a little bit about the importance of connections, and we'll talk about each of these individuals, what it is that they do, and why it's important for you to know them. So, no further ado, I'm going to hit y'all off with one of these commercials because, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, we got to keep these bills paid around here, okay? All right.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Hello, Kubo. What have you got planned for today?
Come on, this way.
Adventure can be found anywhere, but the best place to start is in the forest.
It's the most powerful magic there is.
Head outside to discover incredible animals
Wow.
and beautiful plants that come together to create an unforgettable adventure. So grab your loved ones and explore a world of possibilities. Visit discovertheforest.org to find the closest forest or park to you. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the U.S. Forest Service.
My teacher said that we should have a plan in case of an emergency. Do we have one?
First thing I'm going to do is grab a flashlight with dead batteries.
I'm going to start randomly throwing clothes in the bag. You two will be hiding in the closet and Dad won't be able to find you.
And that's when we both start crying.
Uncontrollably. Can you pass the cutlets?
Winging it is not an emergency plan. Kids know what to do during an emergency. Who to call, where to meet, what to pack. Search Ready Kids at nyc.gov or call 311. Brought to you by the New York City Office of Emergency Management and the Ad Council.
Fake out. Young Red. Gang toss, so you know I'm tied in. Slide down your block with the top, now you boxed in. Birdie in the back, no, ain't gon' box him. Hop out with the 4-5, nigga, now you boxed in. Wordplay. What you know about it? Slide down your block with the chop, know you heard about it, dumbass. You ain't heard 2 2 3s hit his head, and the bird nigga pound my mama. Stop the cap, and if I slide in your block, little bro told cat. Pistol all black, we gon' hit him in his cap. If he speaking on my game,
He gon' get his ass wet. Slide down with some shit they never seen before. Bullets hot, bust a nigga top like a pizza roll. You can catch me in the kitchen, I'll be cooking dope. When it's wartime, I'm sending hollows at the nigga throat. Made it killing off the white like a Billy Goat. Seen a couple niggas who came around fucking with the coke. Never had a big homie showing me the rope. This fucking nigga, if you ever said I had to fall, bro, niggas out here snitching, fucking up the coke. Why the nigga talking with his fucking never got a pole. Chopper spitting 762, disconnect the souls. Mama said when I leave the house, she proud make it home. So if a nigga catch me slipping, I'ma bust his dome. But them niggas pussy get a pinch for looking at me wrong. This shit my life, and if it's true, I put it in the song. But keep your shit a wreck, I'ma do it till I'm dead and gone. I guess I'm trying to switch it up, they can handle it, I strap my nuts on. Hit the road with the packages, I took a real risk to make it 10 just when traffic came. My brother told me, nigga, get that double back in. Shit, I might as well do it just to get right. But if them niggas flip me, then the nigga might just get life.
wake up in the coast, but you know I get to it.
If I can get it out the track, I'ma get it off the music.
From the murder bed where they do it, niggas ruthless.
See a nigga rhyme with his baby and we start shooting.
Screaming fuck the other side, all them niggas up.
When you really got it in that shit to get a nigga drop, knock his DNA about his body.
They gon' need a mop, bullets really burning like a bottle of some red hot.
I might pay him extra if they come back with a headshot. Last thing he seen was a flash.
And a red dot wanna live in dirt so bad he dig a hole.
Chopper start collecting inches, love snatching niggas' soul. I might get my hoodie at the crib.
But never leave a pole.
In the summertime, I told you drink, you get a beater on. Heard you asking for a front, I ain't doing loans. Pay Kim.
That's the G to mob who on speakerphone.
It's the fourth quarter, bitch, we win it, go and check the scope.
Y'all like that hood shit? Don't be shy, man. Y'all can interact. Y'all can ain't riding in the line.
Two-tone, that's an AP. Swear I made 100 bands on her ex, bitch. She hate me. She fucking with the brand, but I know that nigga hate me. She fucking with a nigga that I used to sell Avis. He a lame. He ain't gangster. He fucking with the work. We gon' put him in his lane. Give a fuck about the niggas. I'll put it to his brain. If he speaking on my name, I'ma put it where he stay like gang talk. So you know I'm talking. Brody in the back, no.
I never fucked anybody over in my life. Didn't have it coming. All I have in this world is my balls and my word. And I don't break them for no one. You short a couple of mil, I go on the street for it.
Hey y'all, man, this Bangum Bug. Bangum Bug, I ain't never heard it. We gonna see what you're talking about, okay?
You took it and locked it up. First they be watching us. They never seen love like this. They never seen a down ass bitch. It never came fast from a kiss. Love is always gonna be a risk. I get close and I shiver. You get close, I deliver. I am the nigga addicted to your taste. I always gotta slow the pace. Love is not a race. Feels like I caught a case. Tear on my heart and now I'ma run away. Nervous, can't put the gun away. Please don't go away.
He got a decent delivery. Yeah, bring it through. What's going on, family? Yeah, this shit alright. I ain't no bug with hitting like this. I ain't no bug with hitting like this. Hey, yo, how the body show up? Too loud? And I can crank this bitch, or I can turn it down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know.
Chills and goosebumps, feel your heart pump. Things I don't want you to go, I don't know. Can't breathe without you, can't sleep without you.
I know you stay tapped in.
I'm hoping that you know you dope as a kilo. It's like you my hero. Them hoses on zero, the hell with my ego. I wanna see you happy, the truth not acting. I give you my all, enjoying the fall. I'm sick of the wall, I pick up the call just to say I love you, babe. Isn't this a lovely day?
Bangum Bug, man. I like this fucking show, man. You don't get Bangum Bug in rotation. What's up, Mom? Mama checking in. What's going on? Mama show in the building. We got Fred checking in. What's going on, y'all? Hey, look. It's Bangum Bug. This shit lit, huh? So loud. Damn, fine.
Your vibe, your love is a high above in the sky, it can't be denied. I mesmerized, I glance in your eyes, winning the prize. It's winter time, whenever you leave, my heart is displeased. Can't hardly breathe,
you already know. You already know. Red Racket in it, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
hey, look, man, we got everybody tuned in to the motherfucking YouTube right now. Okay, we on YouTube. We had to change platforms because they don't play a lot of music on here, man. Shout out to Bangum Bug, man. It's that motherfucking Bangum Bug coming on, man. I ain't know he was doing them like this. You feel me? Okay. I love the beat, I love the rhythm, and I love all that shit, man. So, hey y'all, if you just checked in, we on YouTube. Go Google On Blast Radio Atlanta on YouTube. Y'all go do it right now. On Blast Radio Atlanta on YouTube, and I'm live right now with our radio show right now. Okay. Again, man, shout out to Bangum Bug, man. If y'all don't hear, y'all go follow Bangum Bug, man. This is track right here. That shit's lit. Alright. Yeah, that's what I said. It's lit. Yeah, shout out to my mom. Her birthday next weekend. We're gonna turn up for her. Y'all already know, man. She coming to the city. It's gonna be a big ass party, alright? Alright, y'all be ready. The Mama Show's birthday party. Oh yeah, Bangum Bug, man. I got to call this man. We got to reschedule his interview. He couldn't make it. What was that, last week? So we definitely got to reschedule his interview, man, because I'm loving this motherfucking track, y'all. Hey, look, man, one more song and we're going to get back into the show. Y'all know what it is. You feel me? Hey.
On Blast Radio Atlanta, home with $5 spin, number one station for independent artists.
Number one station for independent artists. You feel me? I got a little something for y'all, man. I know y'all want to have some fun. Y'all want to turn up in this motherfucker. Yeah, bro, that shit was lit, bro. I'm gonna go fuck with Bangum Bug, man. I am. I got an interview on his show. He's on ATL Web Radio. He got a show called Literally It's No Pressure. So y'all go follow him on the gram. Literally It's No Pressure and Bangum Bug. 2 G's and both. There you go. No, Bangum. BANGEM. BUGG. There you go. Bangum Bug.
Suelto Takasila, but a nigga Robin Hoover. Even I'm not sure I'm really know. Cause on me so told to fever. She said she love on me Twitter. Beat the pussy up on me no Twitter. Chiropractor got the women so charro. Bustin' out a pussy good like Faro. Pussy wet like a Trina. From feet to the Prima. S-Class and the Prida. A long time me a prayer. She fly down for the nigga. Coming on the visa.
Y'all go copy y'all fly girl codes. You know what I'm saying? Get your Black Radio merch. You know what I'm saying? Get fresh out this motherfucker. You feel me? If this thing's scrolling with me, you should be scrolling down, okay? Girl, you need some fun. Hey. Girl, you need some fun. What's going on?
Been at a church with a testimony, only God knows of a human's
Hey, look, man, we live on YouTube.
like
Go search on Black Radio Atlanta.
daily just to see this moment.
This is
I'm
the
a fucker,
preview.
she said she
You know what I'm saying?
loved
Get
me,
a full
having
scope of what's
when
going
I
on.
was alone.
I'm saying?
But you know
That's what I'm
I
talking
love.
about.
They
West
get down
7.
good deep,
Big up
sleeping
CC.
ain't
I
gone.
appreciate it.
LV drip, I brought the whip. That's so sick. Hey, young miss, I can be a mister. You can be my miss. Mine's from eight
This
to the
one,
6
no more
homies.
Facebook, y'all. No more Facebook. You know what I'm saying? YouTube been holding us down. Alright. Yeah, I can't do Facebook no more, so we on YouTube, y'all. Man, y'all search on Black Radio Atlanta. Okay. We gotta go. We talking about connections tonight, man. I got a list of connections in Atlanta that you need to know. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to go hop on the live right now. Already. You feel me? Listen, man. I got a list, Atlanta connections that you must have. We're gonna get into that, a little bit of that.
Girl, you need some fun.
Coming up. Man, YouTube. Go to YouTube, right? Hey. Hey. That's what I be telling these girls, man. Girl, you know you need some fun. Come holler at Big Show. Hey, thanks everybody who's sharing the live, man. I appreciate y'all. Yo, man, it's your girl Big Show, and I'm motherfucking back. It's going down like a motherfucker right here, you know, on Black Radio Atlanta. It's the motherfucking truth session with your girl Big Show and company. I don't have any company right now, but I got some company on the way, and it's going down in a major way tonight. I have Jasmine. Jasmine is coming through tonight, and I don't know her. She visiting from Virginia. She looking thicker than a snicker. So, and I hear she has a really, really good singing voice. So, I can't wait to get her in rotation, and I definitely can't wait for the interview. I know y'all seen that photo of her holding that goddamn Supreme bag, so I know y'all ready. I know y'all ready for Shawty to push up. You know what I'm saying, man? And, shout out to DJ Rowe, man. Y'all can go follow him on Instagram. I am DJ Rowe. So that's IAMDJRO. Okay. Man, shout out to Brandon, man, from the West Side Atlanta up in there, bitch. Man, I appreciate all my supporters. If y'all don't know, man, we are trying to get out here in these streets, man. On Blast Radio is getting ready to get out here in these streets every Thursday. If you have an event that's jumping off on Thursday nights, then you need to hit us up. If you want to get some media at your event, then go ahead, hit us up, invite me and my partner to come down there. We'll get some footage, we'll do some promo, you know what I'm saying? I may even give away some spins or, you know, an interview or something like that. So listen here, if you are in Atlanta or the surrounding area, you know, the metro Atlanta area, then I need you to reach out to me if you have events on Thursday nights. Each and every Thursday, me and one or two of my team members will be hitting these Atlanta streets, man. And we're gonna get out here, we're gonna get some footage, you know, And we're gonna show up and we're gonna show out. We're gonna do some charity and we're gonna give away some radio spins. We're gonna give away some phone interviews and some in-person interviews. So yeah, man, y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all checked into the right station, man. This your girl Big Show. This is the Truth Section. And I guess now we can get into the get down. I told y'all tonight we talking about connections. We're talking about connections and some great connections to have here in Atlanta. So I'm gonna get into that momentarily. But y'all know how we like to kick off the show, man. I tell y'all a little bit about, my past week, what I've been doing since the last time I saw y'all. And so as of last week, look, I'm one of them people, sometimes I'm a procrastinator. It sucks. Okay, so look, sometimes I'm a procrastinator and I really, really, really wait to the fucking last minute. Oh, my bad, it's Detroit West Side. Oh, you said Dre sent you. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's my brother. So my brother Dre sent you. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read the commentary and also stick in with what we got going on, of course, tonight. The west side of Detroit is, the West 7, big ups, West 7 Mile. Yeah, that's where I'm from. So, of course, I should have been paying more attention, so that's my fault. But no, last week I had a lot of things going on, and so I was prepping myself for a fashion show, the runway extravaganza fashion show. Y'all, man, my words be getting twisted up. You know what I'm saying? Between the drink, these fucking golds, and this gum I got in my mouth, it's just all bad. Okay. But anyways. The runway extravaganza fashion show. On Blast Radio was there. We were media. We did the red carpet interviews. I got to interview a few people, and so I just want to give a big shout out to Popa, who came through. I want to give a shout out to Cole's Cozy Candles. I want to give a shout out to Official Queen T. That's right. I'm not gonna call her T.I. because it say T, it's T, but it's T.I. Okay, T. I want to give a shout out to Miss Chris Kitchen, who checked in that thing. Man, I definitely want to give a shout out to Beneficial and his bro that he brought through. I can't remember his name right off the top, and I apologize. But shout out to them and Sensual Massage something, and that might not be your Instagram, but I'm gonna get all that information to y'all. Of course, y'all can go to our Instagram and y'all can check all that information out. I've posted a few of the interviews, and I'll be posting more throughout the week. But long story short, the fashion show was a bomb. It was amazing. So shout out to my people. Shout out to Kiki Hands on Deck. Shout out to Mellow Cool as Fuck. Shout out to Beneficial. Shout out to QBM Enterprises, who was one of the sponsors and event coordinators for that event, because it was a wonderful event. Like legit. It was like to the T of, like damn near perfect. Like the shit was damn near perfect. I didn't get to stick around for the entire event, unfortunately, because I had family in town. So man, shout out to my cousin. He's a boxer or whatnot. And he was here in the city, holding it down. Okay, doing his motherfucking thing, and so that was real lit. And then what else did I do over the weekend? Oh man, I was telling y'all, so I was getting prepped for that fashion show. I was up all night, like pressing out shirts and pressing out shorts and pressing out fucking these jogging outfits and shit like that. Like, man, it was crazy. But I got it all. When I say I was up all night, I was up the majority of the night. I took a little nap, like a little break, and then I woke up at 6 a.m. in the morning, and I started back doing that shit. And I was doing it till like 1 o'clock. No, like 12 o'clock. I decided I was gonna get myself together around 12. So let me tell you, man, I need to stop procrastinating. So if you're one of the people who procrastinate, then I'm telling you, like some people work better under pressure. And I'm Aquarius, and that's just like one of our traits. We kind of work better under pressure. But man, I'm gonna do better. I'm really gonna do better, and I'm gonna be a little bit more prepared in the future. But moving on from that, man, I got a lot more music to play for y'all tonight. We're gonna speed it up, we're gonna slow it down. I got a little bit of some of everything. And fortunately for us, man, YouTube hold us down and they won't kick us up off this thing. So the next thing that I'm gonna play is called Satchel Paige, man, and it's from my fam Cicelo. So y'all make sure y'all check him out. We're gonna talk a little bit about him later too. So y'all stay tuned in. If you're on my gram, you want to head over to the YouTube because I won't be on here very long. I got a little bit more promo to do. you. And if you're on Live 365 and you want to see our video feed, then you need to go ahead and shoot over to YouTube. And you need to Google On Blast Radio Atlanta. Man, if you're already tuned in to YouTube, man, then shout out to you. Big ups to you. I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all. Big energy around here, bitch. Y'all already know what's going on, man. It's your girl, Big Show, man. The motherfucking Truth Session, On Blast Radio Atlanta. That's your page. Man, what going on?
All you trying to look like making bad chicks with a you all the time. Let her play it now, come throw it like Sancho. Scally bad chicks, trying to look like making bad chicks with a you all the time. Let her play it now, come throw it like Sancho.
With the pants to match. Alright. So make sure you talk with the girl, alright?
When I call you phone, baby, you never been with and I let you know. Something new, like it runs too.
Some people are after the song.
Baby, for you, I'm running. If you go there, we can do it anywhere. I'm to a long way. Just want you to know that you're my baby.
Yo, man, shout everybody on YouTube, man. I see y'all, man. Y'all ain't gotta be quiet, man. Y'all can ask questions. Y'all can talk, conversate with one another.
I wanna take it down, so anyway.
Right there, yo. Hey, man, my day was lit, man. It was lit. I got a lot accomplished. I really did. Straight up. Feel good, feel great. I'll be right back. I gotta grab it. Dope. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back.
I've never been the trouble. Was a broken mirror. It's true. Anybody wanna work, he come to shot. Anybody get knocked, he know who call. Hit a bunch of little goons, he called them up. Thinking they got done, it's time to rob. Think you wanna play hard, they put you.
Hey, man, motherfucking money if you calling. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my fam, man. Logic Enterprise LLC. Stand on. We got the search on. Yeah, I got you, right? Hell yeah. But how about y'all, man? How was y'all day? Y'all talk to me.
Nobody cares, no plug, no fiends lined up, get served to a man.
Like, no strap on, let's go. You know what it is, yeah, we keep it in the front door. Goons on go, I kill a nigga on sight. T was nigga chick with himself, something not right. T had a prohibition, something.
Hey, y'all, man, we're coming back with a connection. A couple few connections coming up.
Okay, you trust. Okay, you trust.
That's right, fam. Jason, tell him, man. If you in the live, please share. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support, man. You know what I'm saying? I share all y'all shit. Fuck with your girl. All right? Hey.
Lil T woke up early on the next day. Went to verify everything the goon said. So we didn't
tell him a like and a share is free, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? A like and a share don't cost you shit. Y'all head on over to YouTube, man. Follow your girl on Blast Radio Atlanta. I'm live right now on YouTube. Alright. We got interviews coming up. We got big shit coming up. So, man, y'all head over to YouTube. Head over to YouTube, man. Subscribe. Oh yeah, we got some. I'm gonna tell you when I come back. I want to talk to the whole song. I want y'all rocking with me, interacting with me, but I don't want to interrupt the music for y'all. Y'all know what it is. But I'm gonna tell you what I'm sipping on. Right after our shout out and our sponsor, you know what I'm saying? And our own Blast Radio Atlanta commercial. Okay. They want to know what your girl Big Show drinking on. They want to know what I'm drinking tonight. Y'all already know. Y'all see I got a white cup. I got a white cup, so you know what's going on. Hey, Corey. My hope is that y'all have subscribed to our YouTube. I'm live right now on YouTube. All right. Search On Blast Radio Atlanta on YouTube. On Blast Radio Atlanta on YouTube. Yeah. On YouTube, okay? All right, man. Fam, pushing up. He'll be here in a minute. In a minute. I'm on that white tonight. I'm gonna tell y'all what in a minute. I'm on that white tonight.
Just give them enough rope where they can have
I got interviews on the way. Yeah. Well, I got interviews on the way.
Listen to the person talk long enough, then a real moments will come out right
y'all
here.
Be ready for that.
Truth come out.
Be ready for that. Jasmine Alicia, okay? Jasmine Alicia coming up next. All right, man. Shout out to I Am DJ Rose. They straight out of Virginia. All right.
See how your plan works.
Straight out of Virginia.
Take your people.
Man, shout out to
them. With them people.
Shout out to them, man. Shout out to our motherfucking sponsors. Shout out to our sponsors. He said, "Oh, you ready to drink tonight?" He ready to drink tonight.
Major shout out to our sponsors. Smooth Moves and Relocation Services, your downsizing and relocation experts. Base Squad, which is business above everything. It's a members only.
I feel like I need to grab a bottle. Jason, man, I'm gonna cash out you some bread.
Stylist and hair care extraordinaire. Get your hair done and for all those natural hair and body products. Evolution, your first ever LGBT beauty bar out in the city.
I didn't bring the full bottle.
Everything LGBTQ. They downloaded in your app store. Crushing Visuals, got your videography, your video treatment. And your photography on lock. All your visual needs, you can make sure you holler at Crushing Visuals. Black Excellence Network is a great way to discuss your ventures with like-minded individuals.
Stop by liquor
look out for all the networking events monthly. Amethyst Mood Healer, your spiritual guidance, crystals, oils, chakra kits, etc. You need to holler at her if you're looking to get your mind right, and your spirit right.
Shout out to her. All right.
Got some hot music. Got some okay music. Got some music that you just want to be heard. Hey man, listen. This is the place that you want to be. I am the one that you want to see. I'm the little cool as fuck. Your favorite rapper. Let me plug you in with these $5 spins down here on Blast Radio, man. Send your music in right now. The OBRspins at gmail.com. That's OBRSPINS at gmail.com. And please, please, please don't forget, we are taking donations, but if you want your music spent right now, you have to send $5 in right now to Cash App on Blast Radio ATL. Again, Cash App. That's $ on Blast Radio ATL.
True that. That's what you need to do. Angel. Hey there. I Oh man, I'm so glad. I miss you too. Shout out to Angel Heart, man. Angel Heart be following us all over every platform, okay? The gram, fucking Facebook, now YouTube. I appreciate your support, like for real. I appreciate you holding us down because that's what real supporters do. Okay, that's what your real supporters do. So shout out to you. Again, man, y'all already know what the fuck going on. They wanted to know what was in my cup. So tonight, man, I'm drinking on some Ciroc mango. I got some sweet tea and some lemonade in there. So it's like a mango. It's like a spiked mango Arnold Palmer, I guess that's what you can call it, right? Okay, so that's what I'm sipping on tonight, man. And it looks like Jason wants to have some drinks with me, which is out the norm because Jason, like, he's on this. I'm drinking my water. I'm in the gym, you know, and I'm on the same shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm drinking my water and I'm in the gym too, but I still got to have my goddamn drink every now and again. Okay. So yeah, Angel Heart, y'all already know, man. She be showing love all over the motherfucking place, and she's straight out of Canada. So we got big love up there in Canada, big energy going on right here on our platform with your girl Big Show on Blast Radio Atlanta's The Truth Session. I wanted to talk about connections, and if y'all give me a minute, I'm just gonna kind of ramble a little bit while I try to get this video uploaded to Instagram. And I had a couple questions in here that I'll go ahead and I'll answer as well. Man, whatever you want to drink, I can switch it up. We can do brown, we can do white, but I'm drinking Ciroc, so if you want to do that, we can do that. Mango, peach, okay, all right. So I'm gonna stop talking to him through the live, like this is not a radio show, okay? But y'all already know how it goes down right here, man. We be lit. And so, man, I got a great guest coming through tonight. And I mean, now I'm kind of glad you grabbed a bottle because I mean, I don't know, she might want to have a little drink, maybe, possibly, or whatever. That might loosen up the nerves a little bit. But it seemed like she's a very seasoned singer. So I look forward to speaking with Jasmine Alicia. And I don't know if it's just Jasmine or it's Jasmine Alicia because she got two names, okay? So y'all can go follow her on the gram. It's _Jasmine _ Alicia _ I want to say. But I think if you put _Jasmine, it should just pop right up. And she a pretty little thing too. So I look forward to seeing what she got to talk about because you know we love when the brains and the talent go along with the beauty and the booty. Okay. But look, also for real shit, man, we're gonna get into these connections. Right. Motherfucking now. I'll hit y'all off with a few connections. Our interview is gonna start at 8 o'clock, which means I have 20 minutes to I'll hit y'all off with 5 connections, who they are, how I know them, why it's important for you to know them, and then we'll get into a little bit more music. Okay. And y'all see how I did that? I got all that finished and I got this video uploaded to YouTube, just like that. I mean, to Instagram, just like that. So thank you all for your patience and your understanding. Even if you didn't have any patience or understand, I still thank you. Okay. So look, kicking off my list of connections in Atlanta. Staying on that podcast, step up in there, bitch. We got Lioness Stud Girl up in this motherfucker. Shout out to you. I appreciate you coming through and checking in. Connections in Atlanta. So my number one connection, and this is in no particular order. If I forgot about you, no offense to you or whatever. This was kind of like just spur of the moment, me thinking of everybody that I know that I've met over the years who are still connections. Most of these people I've known for years. I mean, like a great number of years. I've lived in Atlanta for 13 years. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this list rolling. So I'm going to tell y'all their name, and then I'll also hopefully tell you their Instagram so that you can follow them. If you want to grab you a pen and a paper, then it's a good time to do it right now, because let me tell y'all, these are some key people in Atlanta that you want to know if you are in the entertainment industry, period. Okay. In some shape, fashion, or form, they can help you. They have some type of connections for you. Nothing in life is free. Don't step to my people if you don't have a budget. You know what I'm saying? And definitely don't tell them I sent you if you don't have a budget. Okay. Because I didn't. I'm just telling you, they are important people that you should know. Okay. So first and foremost, man, shout out to my fam, Trump Be the DJs. I can definitely say that I've known these guys for forever. I've known them since I've been down here. Okay. And so Trunk Beater DJs, you can follow my bro DJ Skeeta at Trunk Beater, and it's just TRUNKBEATA. You can follow his brother, which they both own Trunk Beater DJs, together. My fam DJ Chap, y'all can follow him at DJ Chap1 on Instagram. So they have a crew of DJs. They're in quite a few clubs here in Atlanta. I can't just off top name all of them. So if I miss you, then again, I apologize. But DJ Dirty Word, DJ Do It, DJ Young Devo, just off the top of my mind. Okay. So they're important to know, because if you're out here and you're doing music in Atlanta, you try to get your music, your song broken into, different clubs. They're mainly in a lot of the strip clubs, but I'm sure some of them do a few other places. So these are great connections for you to have. So you definitely want to go and check them out. Dirty Work, I'm gonna mention him a little later because I've known him for quite a while too, but it's Dirty Work, the Maniac. DJ Do It is DJ DOWIT, and then we got DJ Young Devo, and I mean that's pretty much it. DJ YUNGDAVO. So y'all make sure y'all follow them and y'all fuck with them. All right, bam. So that's one connection. Connection number two. I have a great deal of names for him. A lot of people call him London. I called him Sincere the other day, and he told me that that's not his name anymore. Okay, but I know him as Sincerely. That is my favorite name for him out of all the names that he goes by, because again, he goes by quite a few. Most people in Atlanta, if you know him in a business sense, you know him by Checkmate. So that's CHECM. The number 8. And I mean, he's just like an all-around plug with a lot of different things. He's definitely in the entertainment industry, definitely in the clothing industry and things like that. He got some plugs in New York as far as like fashion and things. He has a store. He deals with a great number of artists. He deals with a lot of high priority like managers in the industry as well. So he's definitely a great connection to have, definitely a great person for you to meet and interact with, and he's super dope. Shout out to him. He's an Aquarius, and I love all my Aqua family. So bow, that tells you a little bit about him. My number 3, and don't forget these people are in no particular order, but her name is Lily of A-List ENT, and y'all can follow her on the gram at A-List ENT. She is the manager of Chit Chat Lounge, and if y'all don't know, Chit Chat has reopened, and they doing the Chit Chat Reloaded thing, and then they be having that motherfucker swinging. Okay, when I say they be having all type of people up in there, they be having all type of people up in there, and that's definitely somebody that you want to meet. And that made me think, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna mention this person. I didn't put her on my list, but she is definitely somebody that you want to meet. Her name is Miss Raw Baby V. She is the manager of Cosmopolitan, off Glenwood, and she is definitely a connection that you want to have. She got some underscores in her name too. I want to say it's like Miss MISS _ Raw Baby _ V, and it's VEE, and I believe. But again, she's the manager over at Cosmopolitan, so she won't be hard to find, and she's definitely a connection that you want to meet. So that'll give you 4. I said I was gonna give you 5. We'll get into some music, and we'll be waiting for our interview E to arrive. Last but not least, before we cut into some music, is my fam G. G, known as George McFly. You can find him on Instagram, at George McFly. That's GeorgeMackFLYY. Okay, because he's super motherfucking fly. Clearly. All right. So y'all definitely, you want to check them out. You want to fuck with them. There are people that you should know. Key people that you should know in Atlanta. I have quite a few more, and we got quite a bit more time for tonight. So y'all stick around, man. We got some music that we're gonna play, man. I got some shit popping up for you. I know y'all ready for it. I know y'all been waiting for it. Y'all excited? Are you excited? Are you excited as I am? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play this big spade, man. Hey man, if y'all got a request, if y'all actually tune into our station and y'all know some of the songs and the artists that's being played, and you got a request, man, I want y'all to go ahead and hit me up, man. I'm gonna get some of that Detroit shit popping off next, man. My brother Dre Bills, my fam Frankie Lou, things going down in a major way, man. If you haven't sent your music over to On Blast Radio Atlanta yet, man, you tripping. Home of the $5 spin. If you ain't got $5, this ain't the business for you. And I don't mean that in no rude way. I mean it very, very respectfully and humbly, my nigga. If you ain't got $5, this ain't the business for you, fam. We reach a whole lot of people, man. We got some big things going on, and my hope is that we link in some shape, fashion, or form, whether it's business or whether it's just me supporting and showing love to you. So y'all know what the fuck going on. Like I said, this big spade, so blind. I'm gonna slow it down. I'm gonna speed it up. All right.
I'm like some artist bang them bugs. See what the fuck else he got going on. He said like 3 tracks.
Everything. I see it right here and give you everything. If I might still not do the right thing. The right thing. I'm just trying to put you on. I'm just trying to get you right. Better stop being so blind. So blind. So blind. So blind. Better stop being so blind. So blind. So blind. So blind. Never thought things would ever get this serious. I look around and turn you into my main thing. I wasn't doing the right thing. Had my mind on everything else. Talk about anyone else. That's it. But you seen the best in me. Thought we had a destiny. Even though I just couldn't see it. And you don't even
that's
see
right, man. Y'all go follow them connections.
You don't even want it no more. But I can't blame you. So
I got some shit coming
take a
up.
fucked up a last chance. Can I ever really make it right? Got me sitting here drinking all night. Wondering if you even have the crib. Will things ever be the same? I just cannot take the pain. As I'm sitting around just thinking about everything. I see it right here and give you everything. If I might still not be the right thing. The right thing. I'm just trying to put you on. Trying to get you right. Better stop being so blind. So blind. So blind.
I know y'all like
it. So blind. So blind. So blind.
Now that I'm up, laughing to the bank. Heard you asking why. Cheesy honey's I got cheddars upon cheddar. You the type of butter for bread and all weather. Hit the street, I'm on the flame with no feathers. I hit the gas and said, all these niggas just mad cause they lost. I do admit I do the most, but the most. They say I look rich, money flowing like ghosts. Say they see me full of ghosts, coast to coast. When I was broke, these niggas laughed at me. Like, Now that I'm up, I'm laughing to the bank. Like, when I was broke, these niggas laughed at me. Like, but now that I'm up, I'm laughing to the bank. Like, laughing to the bank.
Hey, y'all.
That's all I think.
My cute little interview is here.
They see you getting kicked. All this money cut you rich.
No co-host tonight.
Chasing money,
No co-host tonight. Oh look, and we'll get into that too when I come back. So we'll get
These bitches nasty, gas them up and hit it. Cocaine, I'm going insane. Got this cheddar in my membrane. You cannot catch me, but you're going in the fast lane. What you think? I got money on my back.
Expectations. But tonight I got Jasmine, Alicia. Jasmine, Alicia in the building. DJ Ro. I am DJ Ro in the building. Of course, we got Jason and Mixon Blasting in the building.
I'm laughing till the like when I was broke, these niggas laughed at me like but now that I'm up, I'm laughing till the
$5 station for independent artists.
Hit 'em with the M16, hit 'em. Spin it around, take it down, keep that ass up, break it down, make it bounce. Let's show it thick as fuck. Turn around, make it sound, keep that ass up, break it down, make it bounce. She just might let me cut it. Spin it around, take it down, keep that ass up, break it down, make it bounce. Let's show it thick as fuck. Turn around, make it sound, keep that ass up, break it down, make it bounce. Just might let me cut it. Walk in the club, holla what's up. Looking for a nice dick stripper. A tennis fan for the ass bigger. College student for a brain sicker. A man at home, they here lame nigga. Booty going crazy, wetter than the 80s. Said her name was Katie, born in the 80s. Said I wanna fuck, you replied, maybe also break a friend. Here we get it in. Do this every night. Finish catching fly, throw it to the hole. I'm in the cup, cleaning the gun. She came 3 times, said be mine. I was on the grind, never have time. When I hit your town, it'll go down. Spin it around, take it down, toot that ass up. Break it down, make it bounce. Let's show it thick as fuck. Hey. Turn around, make a sound, toot that ass up. Break it down, make it bounce. She just might let me cut it. Do it like she on the mound. I'ma catch it, I ain't gon' drown. Magician with the tree, Thanos with the dick, throw around, I got dizzy. This bad bitch get busy. Like a man of traffic, she pop it, damn it. Ass like rabbits, Bugs Bunny, Bugs Money, get throwed all over. Nipples and cheeks, surrounded by freaks, sliding on the pole, out of control. High heels on, pretty red thong, her face on, make it go strong. Moves amazing, half Caucasian, half Haitian. Eyes is Asian, damn near perfect, at least on the surface. Booty a circus, sleep on the cursor. Put it around, take it down, toot that ass up. Break it down, make it bounce. Let's show it thick as fuck. Turn around, make a sound, toot that ass up. Break it down, make it bounce. She just might let me.
I got what's going on? I got lemonade and tea. Okay. You were ready. You were ready. You were ready.
She get ready to walk in. She's getting off my line.
Already, cool.
Yo, man, shout out to my fam, Bangum Bugs. See, I didn't even know Bangum Bugs were hitting their ass off with the music like that, man. I gotta fuck with them. Now, look, man, that other song, though, the first one I played, I'm gonna play that shit again tonight because that shit was lit. And his flow is different. But I still fuck with it. And look, man, tonight, man, we got Jasmine and Alicia in the motherfucking building, man. Just going down in a major way, man. Shout out to I Am DJ Ro for hitting me up and bringing shawty through. It's going down right here on Blast Radio Atlanta, the Truth Session with your girl Big Show. All right. We was talking about connections. So look, before we get into this interview, I'm gonna hit y'all off with let me see. I hit y'all off with two more connections, 2 more people out here in Atlanta that you definitely need to meet. You need to know if you're out here and you in entertainment. My next person is Street Nitty. Y'all can follow Street Nitty on the gram at Street Nitty the Representative. That's STREETNITTYTHEREPRESENTER. It's just how it sounds. Street Nitty the Representative. All right, so y'all definitely want to shout out to him, man. Like his whole movement is crazy, and you know what I'm saying. Gutter Made Entertainment or whatnot. He been doing this thing for a long time, man. I'm telling you, he didn't put blood, sweat, and tears in these streets. This nigga got street equity. Y'all know what equity is? All right, my man, he got street equity, okay? Like he for real legit, man. Foot to the pavement, CDs on at the stores, you know what I'm saying? Like pumping his own shit, man. One of these people who will still stand out here and go and get it. He got a lot of events that be going on around the city. So if you an entertainer and you like perform, like you rap or you do music, that's somebody you definitely want to link up with because he always have a place for you to perform at. So y'all need to make sure y'all link up with him. Like I said, Street Nitty, the Representative. On the gram at Street Nitty the Representative, my fam, Street Nitty. All right. Next, man, my fam Cicelo, man. Y'all heard his music earlier. I played that Sancho Page, all right. Satcho Page, my bad. I played that shit for y'all. Y'all can follow him at Cicelo Music. That's CISALOMUSIC. And not only do he do music, man, he do production, he shoot videos, he be engineering, man. Whatever the fuck you need, man. My man, he got it, and he fire with the shit too. So that's definitely a plug connection that you want to have if you're in or around Atlanta. Again, man, I told y'all we got an interview coming up. It's coming up in 2 minutes. Miss Jasmine, you can come sit right on over here whenever you get yourself together, take your time or whatnot. But this seat right here is yours. And I'm gonna play a quick song, man. This is my brother, man. Shout out to my fam, Dre Bills. This shit called Epic.
I want to do this little song for you, and the name of it is
One time my new home, my new way getting too strong. For the last year, my notebook and stuff, and niggas with some boots. I'm gonna get you, I need you. I'm like a seafood. Got birds on the keyboard. Got 7 weeks sleep. Got took me on the detour. I was fat like a bus ride. Skinny kid, but I'm press mine. I might even move like a press ride. I got big gun. I trust God. Please don't listen to them. You want to drink? Don't say no. I'm going to imagine me being great. Never made it to great. I was too busy waiting. These little niggas be proud. Trapped on the plantation. Since 17, I've been strapped. Gas up in no station. This whole gas and she rolled and big players on fake shit. Just take money, okay shit. They downgrade, no fake shit. I'm lost inside the system. I don't know if I'm okay with it. Pick them all, we pick them on some more fake and your paper shit. My papa's on some player shit. I pop up on some major shit. Try to knock it top off and wait on your face with it.
That's hard. You saw that, right? It was a little bit. Yeah.
I'm not saying so. Okay, choice.
You feel the breeze? Yes, I do. Thank you. Yes.
I feel my cookie dinner to the nurses working out like a fucking gym. Niggas always there like the felon. They be looking at us like it's Eminem. At the bank of niggas ain't gonna rim. What is about the size of the M&M? I'm out rolling all you niggas tips. They reach it for you.
You already know that, bro. You can refresh me. I'll take a little and a little.
Personal to me back to cruising down Percival. And I don't really want to hurt it for it, but I'm surgical with the technical. I'm a short deal, niggas skeptical. The movies that we should pay for.
I'm here to tell you, Nino Brown said your services are no longer needed in the community. Yeah, that's right. You killed somebody, my brother. You get right up on the motherfucker.
You are now rocking on Blast Radio Atlanta. home with $5 spin, and your #1 station for independent artists.
Well, check it out, man. I'm so happy to be back, man. I'm right here with Jasmine, Alicia. I'm gonna do a quick mic check for you, Jasmine. What you got going on over there? You good?
Hello. Am I supposed to be
Yeah, you gotta be too close. It's a microphone. You know, it do what it's supposed to do. Hey, so long as you do what you're supposed to do, it's gonna do what it's supposed to do. You good? We in here? All right, yep, good. All right, cool. That's what I'm talking about. So we're gonna roll on into this interview. So pretty much how I like to get it popping is you get to tell everybody, you know, who you are, what you do, and where they can find you on social media, and then I'm gonna start snapping you with some questions.
All right, so my name is Jasmine Alicia. You can find me on www.jasmineALYSHA.com, and that will give you access to all of my social media platforms. So
Awesome. So she said, man, hit her on the web, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna find her. That's it, that's all, man.
One-stop shop.
I mean, I'm saying I found everything I need to find on there right quick. Now I couldn't steal your pictures off your websites, but that's okay. That's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? I went and I screenshot them on Instagram. So, so we got you locked in. Or whatnot. Well, first off, I appreciate you being here. Man, shout out to I am DJ Rowe for hitting us up and checking in. So it look like you in the city, man. You just bouncing around everywhere doing your damn thing. Is that how it's going down?
I'm just doing what I do. You know, we running today.
That's what I'm talking about.
Good old press run.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what you need to do, man. Y'all step into the city. That's what you do. You go hit all the radio stations. So you just checked in with what? Highly Unique Radio?
Yes.
That's
that
what's
was
up.
my very first run.
That's
Love
what's
them.
up.
They're great.
100. Shout out to them. Shout out to Highly Unique Radio, man. I linked up with them a long time back when I really first wanted to start getting into radio or whatnot. I checked in with one of their radio jockeys and she was real cool. So man, shout out to them, man. Y'all keep doing great big things over there.
Yes.
So I appreciate you sliding through and checking us out. How long are you here for?
I'm here until Thursday
until-
morning, and then we have to go to Orlando, start recording, getting in the studio, cooking that crack.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Well, I only received one track. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, shoot,
you know.
I'm on the platform, so you know.
Yeah, I feel
Hint.
I already know. We're gonna bust down. We're gonna find you. I promise you. Well, I'm gonna get into a couple questions. How did you first get into music?
I started out writing poetry, and then I turned my poetry into songs in middle school. So middle school, I started writing poetry, and then I would say like beginning of high school, that's when I started to turn my poetry into songs. And I was very shy, so it was like all of these talents were within me. I only knew. So I would say in my 20s, that's when I started dibbling and dabbling here and there with studios and talking to people in the industry, but I wasn't serious. I started focusing more on modeling and acting, and then I was like, right before I had my son, when I was pregnant with my son, I said, man, listen, I only live one time, and this right here, this nigga right here, yeah, nah, I gotta push everything that I have, because like pregnancy is everything. Giving birth, oh my goodness. So with that being said, it's just like it motivated me to just do everything that I had to do, you know, because I feel like it's just time.
Absolutely.
It's time.
That makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah.
It makes a whole lot of sense. So you started out with poetry. Who or what let you know that you could transform these poems into songs?
Like I'm just listening to instrumentals, music, period. You know, like that is what made me feel like, all right, well, I'm listening to these beats. I'm a lover of instruments.
Okay.
So as I'm listening to the instruments, I'm looking at my poetry. I'm thinking of the lyrics. Well, what is now lyrics. Exactly. And I put them two together and I'm like, hey, I mean, it literally was just me listening to a straight instrumental for me to put two and two together.
That's what's up. So you like you didn't have a music background. You didn't did you take music classes? Did you play an instrument or anything like that? Nothing.
I tried to play the guitar. I have one.
You sing in a choir or anything like that?
Yeah, in church.
Okay.
But it wasn't like, it was here and there though. It wasn't like, oh yeah, I'm in the choir. No. me and my homegirls in high school, we tried to start up bands or whatever, but that wasn't serious. So I don't have a real music background.
Word. Okay, so that's what's up. Well, I can't wait to get into this song that got sent over there so we can really see what's really, really good and what's really going on. Okay. So now this is a question that that question slipped, so I can't remember what it's gonna come back. It's a question that I never asked anybody, but it'll come back to me. So what so how long have you been like really serious about your music and kind of like in the business of music?
2014.
That's still 5 minutes.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's still 5 minutes. So, okay, so tell me what you like most about doing music.
I just love being in that zone, and I'm a ballad writer.
Okay.
You know, so I write stories all day, every day. So a lot of there's only one song that I wrote that was personal to me. Everything else is from what I've seen. Exactly. Yeah. So it's just like just getting that out and having people say like, yo, I've been through that. You know, I've been through, or I've seen my mother went through that, or someone, you know.
So you gain a lot of your inspiration just from others. From
others, yeah. Correct.
Okay,
correct.
That's what's up. Where is your favorite place to write?
By myself. Anywhere. By myself. Driving. It used to be when I used to work as a government contractor at NOV, and that's in Norfolk, Virginia. And when we had downtime, I would just go type and writing songs. And I literally wrote about being there for 4 years, 40 songs. 40 songs that I had to send to myself when I left. So it's just like, just being there and being at home, driving. No, I'm not texting. I do the voice memo or the voice record, the voice notes. So yeah, just being by myself.
That's what's up.
In that zone.
That's what's up. So as of now, what is your most favorite song that you've written?
Chill With You. Okay. Chill With You is my favorite.
Okay.
As far as pop songs or dance songs, because I don't consider it trap. Me and DJ Ro was having a conversation. She was like, yeah, it's considered trap. And I was like, no, I'm not a trap star. But no, Chill With You is definitely my favorite song.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So DJ Ro, she managed you?
Yes.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Shout out to DJ Ro. I told y'all, man, DJ Ro hit me up. She's like, man, we on our way to the A, man. It's going down. I gotta bring my artists through. And we definitely appreciate the love and the support. So shout out to her. Y'all make sure y'all link with her and connect with her. Since we talk about connections tonight, of course. You know what I'm saying? That only make good sense. So my question, I remember it, that I never asked anybody.
Oh, man.
It's not a hard question.
Okay.
Like, how was your very first experience inside the studio? Like, just, because I remember my first time going to the studio and I was real nervous, you know what I'm saying? Because I had never been in the studio before, even though like I knew I wrote good. I knew that my delivery was pretty good. And I made sure I had my song like down pat, but I was still nervous, real nervous going into the studio. So like, how was your experience? Like being that it was your first time, and then how many people were in the studio with you? And did that make a difference?
I like that. Okay. So my very first time I was very nervous. And it was only 3 people, thank God. And I had to, it took me some time, probably recording the first verse 2 times, maybe 3, in order for me to actually get the feel.
Yeah.
Because the producer or the engineer, he was just like, all right, chill, breathe in, breathe out. I hear you got it, but I can hear the nerves. Like they're speaking louder, than your natural voice. So with that being said, just chill, we good. So he made me feel very comfortable, and it was hot too. It was very hot. In a hot studio, and you're nervous, very uncomfortable. But I was very nervous. He calmed me down, and I was good after that. But
that's good. Yeah, a good engineer is important.
Very important.
It's very important. Absolutely. Anytime I record, I like to make sure that it's somebody that I feel comfortable with. But then, I started recording myself. I just got me equipment. I be in the house and record myself or whatnot, because it's a lot easier for you to let go or whatever when you're either with someone that you feel real comfortable with, or of course your own.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. Okay, so let's see. You wrote poetry. What got you into poetry?
You know what? I believe it was just reading Maya Angelou's poetry.
Okay.
Yeah, from back in the day. I believe that's what it was. I just loved poetry, and I just started writing it. It's a natural thing. It's undescribable.
Right.
Just like with music. And it intimidates me a lot, especially being in this industry and actually working with people that has a degree in music, that knows how to read music and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, little old me, I'm just making tracks here, learning my notes. But one problem that I did suffer from in the beginning of singing is not only was I very shy, I tried to sound like everyone else, every song that I listened to. So I never knew my voice at that time until I was about in my 20s. And I'm like, all right, like I need to actually go to a vocal coach, find out who I am. And once I learned that, I've been an original singer for the longest time. I hate singing covers.
Yeah.
But a lot of people in the industry, they're like, you got to sing covers here and there. What if it's a tribute? And I'm like, all right.
Well, that's good because the fact that you don't like to sing covers, you'll always have material, like fresh material.
Mm-hmm.
And then, with being a writer, there's a lot of other ways that you can go versus just singing because you can sell your songs and do other things with them. So I think that's really, really dope. Oh, whatnot. So you say you started out like really taking your music seriously in 2014, based upon then and now, how much would you say has changed and what is the most significant change?
Comfortability is number one. Just being comfortable with my voice. There were times when I discovered my voice and I wasn't comfortable with it. And I'm like, I want to sound like, but I don't sound like. And then, after a while, I was just like, you know what? Forget that. I'm the shiznit.
You absolutely can say whatever you want to say. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, at the end of the day, it's just like comfortability is number one. And that's it. That's really all I needed was just to find out who I am and be comfortable with my voice.
In your voice, in your skin, just comfortable to put it all out there.
Exactly.
Absolutely. You definitely gotta have that. You know what I'm saying? If you can't do that, then this is all bad for you. So name some of your favorite artists, like who really so it's a 2-part question.
Okay.
Who really inspired you as far as just all around musically, from their songs and their voice, but then who is your favorite singer, like hands down favorite?
I would have to say, and it's an odd story, Sade. You know why though? My mom used to play Sade like crazy. I hated it.
Really?
I couldn't. It was a mature thing though. I was immature. I didn't understand. But when she played it, I was like, oh my God, I'm depressed. Mom, can you please? What are you doing? Are you okay, Mom? And then as I've gotten older, oh my God, I'm like, she is a goddess.
Yes, she is. Absolutely. I love Sade. I love old school music, period. I was raised by my grandma, so we listen to a whole lot of the old school period. Just, every artist from back in the day or whatnot. So who would you say inspires your music most though, outside of yourself?
Jill Scott.
Love Jill.
Jill Scott is my baby. I love me some Jill.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, man, I love Jill Scott. Jill Scott, she got some pipes, man. The lyrics are everything. The vibe is just everything. Her energy is everything. So I feel like, man, you got some good picks. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so look, hey y'all, man, we live right now. It's on Blast Radio Atlanta. It's the Truth Session, your girl Big Show, man. I'm live here with Jasmine Alicia, and I was sitting here, I was talking shit. I was like, man, so is it just Jasmine or is it Jasmine Alicia?
It's Jasmine Alicia.
Okay, all right, Jasmine Alicia. I'm in the building with Jasmine Alicia, and it's going down in a major way. Hey man, y'all hold on to your chairs, man. Y'all stay tuned. She's not going nowhere, not yet. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna play her song. That's what we're gonna do next, man. Y'all stick around. If you got questions, you can call 678-777-4583. I'm sure she's open to answering them in the phone. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so cool. Again, 678-777-4583. If you want to call in, you want to ask Jasmine Alicia a question, then you can go ahead and do that. And we're gonna hit y'all off with this. Was it knick-knack?
Knick-knack, paddywhack.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna hit y'all off with that knick-knack if I can find a place that has it. Boom, there it is. All right, man. We got that knick-knack, man. It's coming up right here. All right, man. Jasmine Alicia, knick-knack. You on all platforms? You streaming everywhere?
Yes.
All right. Hey, look, y'all. She's streaming everywhere, man. Y'all go follow her, all right?
Get another bone. Get another bone. Knick-knack, paddywhack. Get another bone. Get another bone. Knick-knack, paddywhack. Get another bone. Get another bone. Knick-knack, paddywhack. Get another bone. Get another bone. I see you stand on my hips. Yeah, you like it when I'm on my hips. Double D, let's go. Yeah, you see you wanna take a bite. First class, let's go.
Oh no, you know me. I won't be too sensitive. That might be just where I need to be. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? Tell these motherfuckers my message for the night. Goddamn.
Take care of me. I bet that shit. I don't care.
Hard to get up right here.
Throw my ass in the air, let your life vary. I just wanna have fun. I could be anywhere. If he's my type, you can look, that's it. If he's cute and pussy, I'ma give him a sip. Knick-knack, paddywhack, get another bone. Get another bone. 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 Are you gonna take the trip? Oh.
Hey y'all, man, we live on YouTube, man. On Black Radio Atlanta. On Black Radio Atlanta, alright?
Oh, you got a girl, so what? Are you gonna take the trip? Oh, what? Are you gonna get lit? Oh, what? Are you gonna bullshit? Oh, what? Oh, you got a girl, so I have plenty options. Don't approach me if you're not fun when you proceed. Go with caution. Your girl is not my problem. Look, I didn't ask for a story. Just take me out to eat, and you better not bore me. Okay. I don't want no more kids.
Say, I like this.
It's different.
You are doing too much. Look, will you stop acting tough? Here we go again. You're wasting your time. Let me talk to your friend. Knick-knack, paddywhack, get another bone. Get another bone. Knick-knack, paddywhack, get another bone. Get another bone. Knick-knack, paddywhack, get another bone. Get another bone. Knick-knack, paddywhack, get another bone.
Video.
Get another bone.
I was posing like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Ready for your motherfucker ass.
Get another bone.
Hey.
Knick-knack, paddywhack, get another bone.
Hey.
Get another bone. Knick-knack, paddywhack, get another bone.
Okay.
On Blast Radio Atlanta, home with $5 spin and #1 station for independent artists.
Oh man, okay, that's what I'm talking about, man. Knick-knack, goddamn Jasmine Alicia over there, big. She said, here, doggy. I got a treat. Oh man, she got a treat for your motherfucking ass, goddamn. Okay, man, I like that. I mean, I bet your performances are like mad crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit sound lit.
I actually performed to that song once And it was like during the pandemic. So it was like, well, we're still in the pandemic. The beginning of the pandemic. Yeah. And I did it one time. But yes, this summer, it's gonna be lit.
Oh, she said it's going to
I
go
got
down.
a treat for you.
Okay, it's going all the way down. That's what I'm talking about. That's lit. So yeah, I like that. I like that. Good rhythm. You have a really nice voice. So I'm feeling it. See, I mean, so what I like to do is I like to, because I of course could listen to the song earlier, but I like to listen to it live because then you get like my real response for it. You can really tell like what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's lit. So what was pretty much like your inspiration behind the song?
Oh my God. So my inspiration was, it's so many thirst buckets out here. Okay, just thirsty. Shit, they thirsty. So my thing is, and this may have been a true story, may not have been, but anyway, there's times where you just get that person that's been trying for some years, just has been thirsty. They've been very attractive, but they ain't shit. They ain't about shit. Yeah,
they be hydrated. She said for years. Goddamn, them motherfuckers. Hydrated.
They ain't shit, they ain't about shit, you know it, but you just get curious. You just be like, you know what, you get to that point, but you get to that point in your life where it's just like, you know what,
let me give you a shot.
They're there, so why not? Give that thirsty ass dog a bone and maybe some juice. I don't know.
So okay. Yeah. So I feel that. That's what's up. Okay, so getting back into the interview because I got a whole shit ton of questions. You know what I'm saying? So what do you like to do in your spare time?
Spare time, I like to just go out with my son. I have a 6-year-old. He'll be 7 May 14th. So I just like to take him out, because I'm always working. Okay. So that's what I like to do. Whatever he want to do is what I like to do.
That's what's up. Definitely. Quality time with the kids is definitely a wonderful thing, man. There's a lot of kids out here who don't have that. So that's what's up. So what do you like to do like in Virginia? Are you from Virginia?
No, Joe. I am from Philly.
Okay, Philly, man. Shout out to Philly, man. My little sis, she from Philly, man. PA,
Germantown, Philly. Matter of fact, I just came back on Sunday, so
that's what's up.
Yes. So Virginia, I moved there when I was 13, 14.
Oh, so you've been there for a minute.
I have, yeah. I would say that I was raised in Virginia, technically. I graduated from high school there, and then as soon as I turned 18, matter of fact, 19, I went straight back to Philly.
Okay.
Yes. No games.
Back home.
Back to Philly. And then stayed there for a couple of years, went back, because my mom is just me, my mom, and my son in Virginia. Okay. Everybody else is in Philly. So right when I came back to Virginia, I was like, oh my God, I can't do this. I always get in my moments before my son, that is. And then I moved to Jersey to live closer to New York.
I got people in Jersey.
North Jersey. And I was getting gigs, like picking up. It was just crazy. And I met this guy that's now my son's father. And I'm like, what did you do to me? So yeah, and when I was pregnant, is January 2014. And I'm like, listen, I'll be back, I promise you. And I wasn't back. I just stayed in Virginia because I needed something slower, a slower pace.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yes.
So we talking about connections tonight. And so you've been in Virginia for a while. I'm sure you know quite a few people. Who would you say are like key connections that you must have if you are in the entertainment industry out in Virginia?
First of all, I would like to say DJ Rowe.
Okay.
And not just because she's my manager, but she's my manager for a reason.
Absolutely.
She works hard. She has a lot of connections, networks. Like, it's just she's a business alone.
In herself. I feel that.
Yes. As far as anyone else, I'm sorry. It depends. It depends whether you're talking about production, we're
talking about
the
it
whole
all.
shebang.
So yeah, that's why I said if you in the entertainment industry, so I've been dropping a few key people that I know here in Atlanta that I know are about their business, is good business, and there are important people like if you're in the industry that you should know if you're here. So when you out in Virginia, so who you give your music to, you know what I'm saying? Like, who is really out there and who really, doing what they say? that they doing.
Mm-mm.
She said,
We don't have that in VA for real. Like it's literally a lane. It's not like an all around type person. Is you go to this person if you want your music heard. You go to this
Well, no,
person
I mean,
if
and
you
I
want-
feel that, and I mean, sometimes here is that as well. So, like, okay, so I got some DJs, I got some producers on here, I got somebody who teach boxing, okay, and what they call it, the EFC fighting. You know what I'm saying? I got somebody who does marketing. I got a couple people who like manage clubs that hold events for entertainers and things like that. So I mean, kind of a little. I mean, it may be one person in in one lane or whatever like that, but who is that person like for you? Who are people like that you would do business with that you trust? That's like out there in Virginia. So I can put you on the
It
spot
would
now.
have to no. It's mainly like I said, it would have to be categories. Like I have a main person for videography.
Who you see
It
for
would
that?
be okay. It will be Cap.
Okay.
Or it will be shot by Rashad.
Or what studio you go
Virtual,
to?
the
out there?
artist. I'm sorry.
What studio do you go to? When you're out there?
Studios. Oh, I've had some times. No, I'm telling you, it's this industry. When you let's just say I bought my own equipment too. So I'm with
okay,
you.
I feel that. All right, so look, so I'm gonna hit you with some easier questions. We're not gonna ask you about some other people. I'm gonna ask you about yourself.
Okay.
So, if you can go back in time and change anything, what would you do differently? And I mean, it can be about anything. It could be about music. You can get a little bit more personal for our audience. It's completely up to you.
I feel like everything happens for a reason. So to be completely honest with you, I would not change a damn thing. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. So, in entertainment, of course, you have to worry about, people kind of being like all in your business, and, a lot of things that should be personal tend to not be so personal. Is that one of your worries, or have you had to deal with that, in the time span that you've been doing music?
Correct. I have actually. It's more so working with friends doing business, and then to where I wasn't satisfied with the product. You know what I mean? And I'm very blunt and I'm serious about my shit. I'm not playing. So with that being said, if I don't like what's being put out and I pay for it, I'm gonna let you know. I'm not using it. And I'm gonna give you a chance to correct it. But if you don't see anything wrong with it, I'm gonna go elsewhere. I don't have time for that back and forth.
Yeah, absolutely.
We just no.
I feel that. I definitely feel that. So, how hard would you say that you push yourself when it comes to, your music and getting out there and, making sure that you're successful?
How hard? How
hard? Like how hard do you go?
To the max. What
Yeah,
you mean?
I mean, clearly you didn't travel all the way to Atlanta and you hopping around from radio station to radio station, man. Hey, look, I'm with you. I want you. Okay, so look, so how about this? If there was one thing that you could tell an artist who, of course, is looking for a lot of the same things that you're looking for. They're looking to grow and be successful in the entertainment industry. If there's one thing that you can tell them that will either keep them on the right path or place them onto the right path, what would that be?
One thing, because I got a couple.
Okay, well hit me off with
Let
a
me
couple.
give you a couple. Okay,
All right.
Be yourself. Number one.
100.
Always be yourself.
Yes.
Number two, expect trial and error is going to happen. Do not think that everything's going to flow. If you are independent and you're putting everything out there yourself, expect to spend a lot of time and money.
Indeed.
Both. If you're not spending time and money, your ass ain't doing it right. Period. And just be patient. That's it.
Yeah.
Those four things will definitely help you. I'm not going to tell you it's going to help you. Well, it's not going to get you to where you're trying to go, but it's going to help you to get
where you're trying to go.
Exactly.
100. I feel that. Okay, so we got a couple comments, maybe some questions. Let me see. All right. When you work with friends, you have to still respect them as professionals. I love being able to put my friends on. Okay, yes, you definitely have to respect everyone as a professional if they're being professional. But she said if she don't like their product, then she's not going to use it or whatnot. So when you're dealing with people who are family or friends, and I mean, they're not doing a top tier job, or they're not doing the job that they should be doing, or they feel like they can lax off because they're your friend, then I mean, it's kind of hard to respect them professionally because they're not being professional. But still, that's why I say, I mean, I understand where you're coming from. I mean, a lot of times, people, situations, they pretty much show you how to deal with them. And once you learn that, then you can move, however you need to move for that person or situation.
Very true.
Absolutely. Okay, so when you complete like a song that you're not very satisfied with, do you like go back to the drawing board? Do you try to make it work or make it fit, or like what's
I'll try to make that work. Listen, I spend my time on that. I write my own songs.
All right.
So it's like I try my best to try to fit it in to where I can actually bop to it. But Secret Lover, y'all go listen to that. Oh, is it still on YouTube? Anyway, Secret Lover is one of my songs.
Hey man, y'all go search YouTube for Jasmine Alicia.
Yes.
All right.
I think that's still up there. I had to do some cleaning, unfortunately. But that was one of the songs that I was like, nah, this ain't right. Nah. So then I put it out, and everyone loved it.
So I feel that. And so as an artist, there will be a lot of times where like you really don't like a song, but you put it out and everybody else love it. Do that eventually change your feelings about the song?
Of course. Yeah, I'm like, you know what? Let me sing this. It makes me feel more motivated or confident more so about the song. So
Absolutely.
It pushes me for sure.
That's what's up.
And I think more so, well, for Secret Lover, the only reason why I was a little insecure about it is because I felt like my voice wasn't it. Because I'm like, man, I gotta drag that long. Oh my God. But then when they started to say they loved it and loved what I did with it, I'm like, all right, so let me just practice more. And that's all I had to do was just practice more and feel more comfortable.
Practice. Okay. So I'm one of them people that when it comes to like getting myself like prep for vocals and things like that. So like I go to the gym, so when I'm in the gym and I'm on I be on the elliptical. I don't really do the treadmill that much, but like the elliptical or the bike, like I be like singing my little music and like trying to sing the fuck out. I mean, I don't sing, but that's just like kind of getting myself together. Yeah, exactly. Just be singing the motherfucking songs and shit while I'm doing the damn shit like that. Because I'm not a singer, so I don't know. Do things like that really
it helps. Definitely. I'm a runner. So just like this morning, I ran around the block and I'm singing away. You know what I mean? So it opens it up. It helps you. It pushes a lot out for one. So that definitely helps. Yes.
Word. That's what's up. So if you weren't doing music, like what do you see yourself doing? Or what would you see yourself doing?
It would be acting. For sure. Acting is one. I'm married to music. My mistress is acting.
My mistress.
Yes. This is a poly relationship here. These hoes ain't going nowhere. I'm just saying.
I feel that. So have you ever had your relationship with music come between like your personal relationships, whether that's friendship or romantic or anything like that?
No, because I demand respect. Like when it comes to that, one thing about it, I let them know first of all, they should already know by approaching me what I do. Absolutely. And if you can't understand the things that I have to do as an entertainer, then we're just not going to do this at all. Word. So I make sure that is good first before I go any further with that. That's why I feel like, even though I don't want to, but I feel like it's better to meet someone in the industry because you both have an understanding
of the time and the lack thereof,
exactly.
And what needs to be done and everything. Okay, so I feel that. Let's see. Is there anything? Oh, okay. So you get on low battery mode. There we go. So, as far as like your genre of music, would you say you're more R&B or more of a pop R&B? You got like a hip hop R&B feel. Like, I mean, you know, like the song that you played, it was up tempo. You know what I'm saying? So it had a lot of feels to it. But like, what do you feel is your lane?
My lane, personally, I feel like it's more R&B trap.
Okay.
And I say trap with R&B, not by itself. But that's the lane that I feel most comfortable in. But I'm very versatile, so I like to dibble dabble in rap, because I have a couple of rap songs. Matter of fact, I have songs.
You be spitting this shit
yeah,
too?
I'm spitting with
Okay, Beyonce, goddamn, I do it all. Goddamn.
I do it. I'm telling you, because I love music.
You be dancing and shit too. You be dancing in the videos?
All of it.
All that. All that.
Yes, I got the LBM. That's this new song that I'm gonna put together.
Okay.
Little Booties Matter. And yes, little booties. Okay, we matter.
Okay. You said we. You.
Yes. I'm.
Excuse me for looking, but I mean, I just had to make sure that I was coming.
Okay. Medium booty.
Oh, okay. She said
medium.
it's a medium booty. She got a medium booty. Okay. Fam, say I got to drink to that one, man. We'll turn up a shot to that.
That's gonna be a lot like Knick Knack. More uppity. You gonna love it, regardless.
That's what's up. Hey man, look, when you get finished with it, man, you shoot that thing right on over to On Blast Radio Atlanta. Let me tell you something about us. We love exclusives. Man, send them the shit that ain't nobody ever heard before, man. Shit that shit over. Hey, look, man, this shit ain't and we ain't released that shit yet. You know what I'm saying? Send that shit right on over, man. What I'm telling you, man, we gonna have that shit in rotation faster than you can say. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Nah, 100. Yeah. So, before I let you get out of here, because I mean, it seemed like you around here, you making rounds. You got things that you got to do. I want you to tell everyone something like, you know, personal about you that, you know, like give our audience a little sense of who you feel you are.
Okay. Something personal. Well, my favorite number is 4.
Okay.
Baby steps here. Baby steps.
I mean, I feel that.
Favorite number is 4. Favorite color is gold. I love cheese. I have, like, I guess a slim case of IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, but I don't give a fuck. Listen, I'm eating.
She's still eat her goddamn cheese. She's still gonna eat her cheese, goddamn.
Cheese, so yeah, cheese.
She said, "I love cheese." What's your favorite kind of cheese?
I like Gouda. I love Gouda. I love cheddar. I love white cheddar. I love mozzarella. I love the blend. Listen.
Okay, I'm with you. She just loves cheese. I thought she was gonna pop out like, oh, look, but this one right here is my. Okay, so look, I am a very, very big extra sharp cheddar fan. I love extra sharp cheddar cheese. Especially if it's from Wisconsin. Okay.
Yes.
and so, you know, like I go to the farmer's market and I make sure I get me like a little block of the goddamn Wisconsin extra sharp cheddar cheese. And yeah, I'm one of them motherfuckers who I want something, I don't know what it is, I'm gonna go cut me a piece of cheese.
I know, that's right. And you know what's crazy, really quick though? When I used to work at NOB and VA, right? There was this guy, it was a lot of contractors that used to come in from out of state. There was this guy from Wisconsin with the accent and everything. I was like, where are you from? I didn't know. He was like, Wisconsin. I was like, Wisconsin? The home of cheese? Can you please bring me back cheese? And I'm just playing. This mofo came back. Down. When I tell you Knick Knack came on, I'm like, he won't thirsty, but he was about to
get then you about to get a bone, goddamn. I'm about to throw you a little something, man. We gonna talk you something. I feel like that's what I'm talking about. Hey, look. Man, okay, so shout out to Jasmine. All right, I appreciate you coming through. Like the interview is definitely man. I'm talking like mad dope. But of course, before you leave, this is something that I do for all my guests. You get this is your time to pretty much tell everybody, of course, who you are again, where they can find you on social media, and then anything else that you possibly may want to share about them. And that's whether it's about, music that's coming up, events that's coming up, any promo dates that you have, anything like that, anything that you want to share. This is like your 5 minutes of fame. I call it, this is like your elevator speech, man. You go ahead and hit them with it.
Okay. All right. So you can find me anywhere on any platform, really. Jasmine Alicia. That's ALYSHA. Jasmine spelled regular. Only the Jasmines know what we're talking about. Or www.jasminealicia.com. Also, just watch out for the new the upcoming film. It's like, I have 5 minutes, so I'm trying to hurry up. Okay, the upcoming film, We Go Deep, that's going to be released winter of 2021. What else am I doing? LBM, definitely listen out for that. It's definitely going to be popping out, I would say, within the next month. What else? Candles. Woo, I'm a Chandler. So www.inhalebyja.com. Take a look on there. You would definitely find something that you'll like. If you're a candle lover, if you're not, shoot, I don't care. You like scents, okay? I know you like your house smelling good.
You say, get it for your girlfriend, get it for your man. You know what I'm saying?
Custom chandelier. So whatever you like, the color, the scent, all that, you let me know. I got you.
I got candles everywhere. I keep at least 2 in my bathroom, you know what I'm saying? Like that good morning wake up energy. I like them as soon as I get up in the morning, you know what I'm saying?
And I'm so mad I didn't bring my candles.
Hey, look, let me tell you, anytime you push up somewhere, you got to take your merch.
I'm going to do it.
We love gifts around here on Black Radio, you know what I'm saying? So, that's okay.
I'm going to mail it.
You will be back.
I'll put you on my mailing list.
You'll be, I'll jump on the mailing list, but you'll be back. I know you'll be back. You know what I'm saying? You got that flair. I see it in you. Okay. So the next time you come back, I want more music and I want my freaking candle. Okay?
I got you.
That's what I'm talking about. So man, once again, shout out to Jasmine Alicia, man, and shout out to I Am DJ Rowe, man. Y'all make sure y'all go follow them on the gram, man. Jasmine Alicia, you got some underscores in your name. I want you to hit them with that Instagram one more time.
Yeah, it is. But when you put Jasmine Alicia up there, you will find her.
Yeah, she said you gonna find her. Period. All you gotta do, all right.
Hold on.
Point blank.
It's underscore Jasmine, spelled regular. Underscore ALYSHA underscore. Because some trick had my name, and I'm like, what?
Okay, she said no.
She's like from Indonesia or something. She's not even real.
Hey man, you know what? That's what happened when I was looking for On Blast Radio. Motherfucker foreign and they don't even have a radio station. Like what the fuck?
Delete.
You feel me? But that's what, honey. So that's why y'all can find us everywhere, man. On Blast ATL, man. If you're looking for us on the web, onblastradioatlanta.com. Hey man, y'all just checked in with your girl Big Show. It's a true session, man. We had our special pop-up guest, Jasmine Alicia, in the building. Y'all make sure y'all go follow her on every freaking platform. Y'all make sure y'all stream that music. Y'all make sure y'all show support, man, because that's what we do right here on Blast Radio Atlanta. You feel me? Let me see. Of course, if you don't have anything to do, you can stick around. I'm gonna play a little bit more music, man. We're gonna talk about more connections. So it's really, really on you. You dig? Hey man, but y'all check out this big man. These from them young cats. Man, I'm talking about when I say young cats, I mean they like little kids, man. It's like 6 of them, but they lit, bro. They super duper lit, and this shit is called Big.
Yeah. Can I go to your bathroom? Where's your bathroom?
Absolutely.
Right across the
Because you've been going hard, nigga. Get some rest, my nigga.
Yeah.
That you help them get right because maybe they don't know. Hey, look, man, I'm gonna tell you this. Sometimes as a business owner, you don't have time to sit down and tell somebody how to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, as people who are trying to build, as people who are trying to build and grow whatever their platform is, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people are learning just like you. So the initiative that they take to learn and figure things out, when you come aboard and say you want to be a part, that's kind of like the expectation or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not saying that they shouldn't help you at all. But what I'm saying is, any person who's starting a business already have a billion things on their plate. They don't have time to stop and teach somebody how to do it. I mean, I'm just saying, that's just some real shit. YouTube. Make sure y'all go follow us on YouTube, man. On Black Radio Atlanta. Go follow us on Black Radio Atlanta on YouTube, okay? Y'all think it's Jasmine Alicia? Y'all go follow Jasmine Alicia on the gram, right?
I got a big house. I got a big bag. I got a big watch. I'm a big man. I'm a big hit. I got a big stand. I'm a big show. Cause I'm the big man.
Real big. Big. They going real big.
You are now on Blast Radio Atlanta, home with $5 spin, a #1 station for independent artists.
Hey man, y'all know what the fuck it is, man. Goddamn. Hey Jason, man, bring your ass on over here, man. You already know how it go. You know I'm about to put you to work, man. You know what I'm saying? Come sit in with your girl Big Show. We're gonna talk some shit, man. We're talking about connections tonight. So these are some key people in Atlanta that you should know. If you are in the entertainment industry in any shape, fashion, form, to me, these are some names that you should know. So they are people, of course, who are doing things. Hey, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate y'all. All right, we'll be in touch for sure. So these are people that you definitely should know if you are in the entertainment industry, if you are doing any type of business, anything like that here in Atlanta.
Who we got?
So I already told y'all about Cicelo. We gotta keep it moving. Do me a favor, you got to do it for me. Yeah, I don't have to shoot nobody tonight. Taliban Q, man. Y'all need to holler at Taliban Q. Man, that's my little young gun. And you know, he be dibbling and dabbling in a whole lot of things, man. Definitely marketing, definitely distribution. He has some connects with a whole lot of people. So I mean, he's definitely somebody that you should know in the game, okay? And actually, man, he worked with my fam Jason, remixing classic too. You know what I'm saying? So he help out a lot with the radio station. He do right, man. He be having some shit popping. Yeah, he moving around the city, so for a little youngin', he be having some shit going. So y'all make sure y'all follow him on the gram at Taliban Youngin Q. That's TalibanYoung INQUE. All right. Yeah. And then we got my fam Dirty Work. Man, I mentioned a little bit about Dirty Work. Dirty Work is one of the Trump Beat DJs, but he's also plugged in with a whole bunch of other DJ teams, as well as he linked up with quite a few artists who are making traction right now. So y'all can follow Dirty Work. My fam, I've known him for a great number of years. Like I said, he's a Trump Beat DJ, and he also has a whole lot of affiliation with other DJ crews and entertainers. Y'all can follow him on Gram. That's at Dirty Work the Maniac. It is spelled just like that. Dirty Work the Maniac. Next up is my fam, Jamal Whited. Jamal Whited, he owns ATL Web Radio. And if y'all didn't know, that's our sister station. So yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all tune in to them. They got shows going on almost every day of the week. So y'all can definitely check them out. I definitely know for sure they have shows Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And Jamal, he actually has a show late night Saturday. I think it started like midnight or something like that. So yeah, he be going hard. He be going in. So y'all definitely check them out. If you're an entertainer, if you're an artist, man, it's a great place to get your music spun. It's also a great place for you to go and do some interviews and things like that. Y'all heard we played that Bang 'em Bugs earlier today, and Bang 'em Bugs actually also has a show on ATL Web Radio called Literally No Pressure. And I mean, it's like, it's literally no pressure, but it's a whole lot of pressure, okay? You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Shout out to everybody who out here really getting it, man, because I got like 20 people here who are really, really doing their motherfucking thing out here.
Everybody on this list, they doing more than one thing.
Absolutely.
2, 3 things,
I mean, I'm saying,
so.
Absolutely. So that's what's really good. That's what's really going down, man. That's why, I'm really, really proud of everybody who took the initiative during, COVID. I mean, like Shawty said, we still in the pandemic. It's still COVID, but like, a lot of people out the gate took a whole lot of initiative to start making some shit happen for themselves. So man, if you are an entrepreneur out here, whether you started early, whether you started late, man, if you in the game, then just shout out to you. If you're an artist out here and man, you never stop grinding, you never stop hustling, man, guess what? Shout out to you. Keep doing your goddamn thing, man, because shit don't stop. You know what I'm saying? We are. The great thing that I love about Black people are we are so innovative. We are so innovative. We will make a way out of no way. You know what I'm saying? So when people don't see what the fuck could be, shit, we'll help you figure it out. I'm saying. Next up, we got Crushing Visuals. My fam, Crushing Visuals, that's my family Country, man. Country, let me tell you how country has stepped up her skills when it comes to videography. It's truly amazing. I appreciate her dedication to her craft and her, even going to school to learn more. You feel me? She is plugged in with a lot of key artists who are really starting to make some real big traction in the industry. And that's not just here in Atlanta. That's like all over, because the homie be everywhere, from here to New York to wherever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, people actually fly her out to shoot videos.
Damn.
So if you're looking for somebody who really dope, who has some great equipment, I think she got like a red light camera. She got a couple, like she got some high end equipment. If you're looking for somebody who's gonna really give you a great visual, who is serious about their business and of course does good business, then you want to holler at Crushing Visuals. And you can find her on Gram at Crushing Visuals, no G. You can find her on Facebook, Crushing Visuals, no G. All right. And then, it's just so funny because the next person, I have them right here with me. You know what I'm saying? My fam, Jason, Remixed and Blasted. Yeah. So, if you're looking for him on the Gram, it's Remixed with an ED, Blasted. So it's REMIXED, BLASTED. And since you're right here, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let you tell everybody what you do.
So, first off, right now we're doing we partnered up with a black-owned electronics company, and we're giving away a set of headphones on our Instagram. So go to our Instagram.
That's lit.
Remix Blasted. You know what I'm saying? K-Tronics LLC. So we partnered up with them to give away a set of wireless, Bluetooth, waterproof headphones. You know what I'm saying? We try to support black business. So
they're perfect for the gym, man.
Yeah, they nice.
Go ahead. I'm gonna head over to Remix and Blasted.
They nice. You know what I'm saying? Comment, tag 2-3 of your friends, and for a chance to win it.
That's what's up.
Let me check. I got a host of services, and we just added a lot of new services.
A whole lot more.
A whole lot of new services. So you know what I'm saying? You can get a post on the website for like $20. It's something simple, something easy, something light. We doing IG posts. We offer service through the radio station, $5 spin. You know what I'm saying? Interviews. You know what I'm saying? Since we linked up with the radio station, we gotta offer everything that we can. You know what I'm saying? About these independent artists. So
absolutely.
We doing iTunes, YouTube, Spotify, national radio airplay. We got press release distribution, blog placements, Amazon promo, video placement, and that's video placements on like there's a TV station that plays your video. So a lot of people will see that. Then we got playlists. That's Napster, Spotify, Amazon, Tidal, and then we got Apple Music and Deezer also. So those are a few of the things that we offer outside of the stuff that the radio station offers here. So we plugged in.
Right there. All the way. Plugged in. Goddamn Remix. Blasted, man. Y'all make sure y'all check them out. All right, so what I'm going to do is, man, I'm going to hit y'all off with a quick song. Of course, y'all already know, man, we like to slow it down and speed it up. So this is Slay Day with Dangerous Love.
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all. Everybody who checked in. We don't give a fuck about this thing, man. My battery dead. It's been real.
Feel like you really got me fucked up. And all the game playing really got me going up. And all the time we working on trust, but instead you wanna turn around and fuck with these hoes. It's a birthday. Doing shit you want a purpose. Trying to leave me around and it's working. Yeah, trying to know my purpose. Yeah, I'm a bossed up on a nigga. Now I get strong and she makes 6 figures. I ain't have to do a single nigga, 6 niggas. I'm living like the same way with those niggas. Yeah, they claim that they're in the game and that's sex. I'll never ever even do you like that. You're playing a dangerous game, yeah. Can't even look at you the same. My mind going crazy, been thinking about you lately, but baby, yeah. I'm riding, you know me, we vibing, anywhere you from, I'm sliding, I'm with the shit, no problems, yeah. See me and you, we 2 different people, had to run the shoe cause the ground was illegal. I just feel like you really got me fucked up. And all the game playing really got me going up. And all the time we ain't working on trust, but instead you wanna turn around and fuck with your hoes. It's a birthday, doing shit, keep me on purpose. Trying to leave me hurting and it's working. so I knew my purpose. Yeah, I done posted up on a nigga. What I told you, she niggas 6 figures. I ain't have to do a single nigga 6 niggas. I'ma live my life the same way when I'm niggas. Yeah, playing a dirty game and that's facts. I'll never ever even do you like that. You playing a dangerous game, yeah. Can't even look at you the same. My mind going crazy, been thinking about you lately, but baby, yeah.
Hey, man. Slay Day. Hey, yo.
Yo, man, that was Slay Day with Dangerous Love, man. We got Shay Bugatti coming up next, man. Hopefully we'll have her here in the studio next week, man. So y'all stay tuned. It's going down in the major way on Blast Radio Atlanta. Your girl Big Show, the Truth Session.
We got that trash and we moving like. As long as we keep pumping out the content.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that shit was going crazy. Love it. That keep motivated. Like I just fucking with this shit. I'm like, oh, niggas can find something else to post real quick. Oh, it's gonna be for highway.
I just wanna bring this to take this slow. Cause the grass ain't greener when the cups have to feed. I'm lost and the trees won't grow. But I'm keeping my feet on the ground and my eyes to the sky. To my time and it's not no more. Yeah, can I both and try to get the praise? It seems like I've been dealing with this shit like every day. I know I'm loving how the music behave. Myself, I mean, do you really feel the same way? Let me dream, keep me in peace, never end how this world. Maybe nobody's touch away my spirit, my heart and peace. Cause believe my soul will never dissipate. You know I'm not a wife, what's the difference of mankind? It's just a thing of game.
Hey man, I appreciate everybody who been sticking around, man. Shout out to y'all. You already know. It's going down right here.
If you haven't done so, hit that like button, subscribe. That'll help out the radio station.
Yeah, absolutely. We need all that love.
We need all that love.
All that love.
Appreciate y'all.
You were seeing nobody but you, double dose. Never seeing somebody else who make the news. But who the fuck been walking in my shoes? I ain't choose. But on the other side, I choose you.
I love it.
So what you do? Yeah. What you do? Yeah. It's like those steady rest of my brain. I don't know which way I'm gonna go. The one I need, and that's way inside my mind. I just wanna reach to take this slow. Cause the grass ain't greener when the cups have 50 and I'm lost and the trees won't grow. But I'm keeping my feet on the ground and my eyes to the sky. To my time and it's like it's no more. On the other side, I want the peaks, not the revenue. I want the fire, give me east, and I'ma set the world right. In the jungle, all my beats where the medicine. Let me get high, shop around, chill with my lady soon. You can tell the vibe when you look into my eyes. I said it's not my childish ways, I want soul style. You can tell me lies, but I ain't really indication. You never get advice, now that I'm alive. Oh, he tried, can't really tell him nothing, he think he right. Leave him on red, but you can see the light. This is the God and the power is
There you go.
Yeah, that works.
So breeze, it ain't a lot, but I mean,
It's where I'm gon' go. Don't wanna be in a fast lane inside my mind. I just wanna reach to take this slow. Cause the grass ain't greener when the cups have 50 and the flowers in the streets won't grow.
Breeze
But
is
I'm
fine,
keeping
right?
my feet on the ground and my eyes to the sky, to my
It's
tongue.
called Keep Up on here, but Breeze and By is the name. Breeze By, something like that.
All right, hey, look, yo, man, shout out to Shay Bugatti with the Breeze By, or is it Breeze and By? It's one of them.
Breeze through.
It breeze through. All right, breeze through. There we go. My bad. Hey, look, man, but that's why it's so important to make sure that you have your metadata and everything correct when you submit your songs to the station. I don't want to get your stuff wrong. I don't want to say your names wrong, even though sometimes that may happen. And I definitely don't want to get your song titles wrong or whatnot. But I mean, we base what we say, of course, off your metadata. And if your metadata is incorrect, or if you don't have it in there, then we kind of left to go by what it say. But moving forward, man, more connections that you should have if you are in the industry here in Atlanta. Hey, look, man, I hope y'all jotting these down, man. Hey, look, when y'all go and follow all these people, make sure y'all tell them motherfucking that Big Show at On Blast Radio sent you. You know what I'm saying? So next up, man, we got the Coalition DJs ATL. All right, now look, man, the Coalition DJs aren't just in ATL, goddamn. They motherfucking everywhere. They in goddamn the South Carolinas, they in fucking Michigan, they in Virginia, they in Florida. They got these motherfuckers everywhere, man. They are everywhere. So it is imperative to you, if you do music, that you fuck with these people, man. I behoove you to go and check them out, okay? You know what I'm saying? So that's at Coalition DJs ATL, Coalition DJs DT. I think the North Carolina just is like NC or SC for them. But y'all can find them, man. Search goddamn Coalition DJs on the gram, man, and y'all gonna find everything you need to find. You're gonna find the individual DJs as well. But shout out to the DJ that I know personally, which is DJ Funky ATL. So shout out to DJ Funky, man. DJ Funky, what's crazy is all these like kind of key people who used to frequent Strokers, like Funky was and still is a DJ at Stroker. Stewie Rock, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like he used to host at Strokers. Like I used to take these niggas they sandwiches and shit at the end of the night. Like I used to work at Food to Go, and I used to work, like right next door. So I would bring over the food from the restaurant to all the patrons in the club or whatnot. So man, shout out to them. Stewie Rock is definitely someone else that you should know here. I didn't put him on the list only because I don't have like any form of relationship with him. Like I knew him, I used to give him sandwiches. Like that's like the end of it. But he is still a key person here in the city that you should know if you're doing anything, you got anything going on. Up next is my fam, man, motherfucking my bad. Tony Michaels. Tony Michaels, man, okay, so Tony Michaels used to be an artist. Like that was one of the, it wasn't the first video I was in, but it was definitely like one of the earlier, the very first videos that I had been in or whatnot. I mean, he had this dope ass song, and like he was kind of he's Italian, so he had a different feel as far as music, but his music was still lit, man, and he was doing like big numbers overseas and shit like that. I really wish he would have stuck with the music, but that's okay because he moved into something else that he was definitely really, really good at, which is fighting. Okay, so he's been a fighter. He's like a black belt or whatever like that. Like his hands is like registered. You can't get into a fight with him. He can't fuck people up out in the streets, otherwise go to jail type shit. Like he fight for real. Okay, but he also teaches boxing and what they call it, is it EFC?
That's what you said.
That's what it's called.
Yeah. I think this was called.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, in EFC fighting. So he teaches boxing, and of course the type of fighting where you be kicking and punching niggas and you be fucking them up. It be blood and shit on the pavement. They put y'all in motherfucking cages and shit like that. All right. All right. So he teach that shit or whatever, and he's also a fighter in it. But he teaches it, and he's really, really dope. And I actually had somebody hit me up who said, man, I'm looking to get my son into boxing. I know you know a lot of people. Do you know somebody? You know who I sent you to? Tony Michaels, all right, because he is definitely the
right
person
one
to check in with because he's very, very official. So shout out to my brother from another mother. This is somebody else that I met while I was, working through Strokers or whatnot. I will still to this day say Tony Michaels was the best roommate I've ever had in my whole life. Okay, so shout out to you, Tony, man. I love you, fam, and I hope you still out here doing your thing, man. Y'all can catch him at the bar at Strokers, okay, man. He's a bartender, okay. So next up, man, we got QPM, man, Queen PM Management, man. Shout out to my motherfucking fam, Mellow, cool as fuck, Kiki, hands on deck. Y'all can follow him on the gram at QPMENT. Also, we want Mellow, just like that, and then Kiki _ hands on deck. Y'all can follow them on social media. You can follow them on the gram. You can follow them on Facebook. All the information is there, man. So y'all make sure y'all check it with them. They got some big shit going on, man. They got events on the south side that you definitely want to check out. They actually just did this stupid, crazy, bomb as fuck ass fashion show this past weekend. So y'all make sure, man, y'all check it with them because they got a whole lot of big shit going on here in the city, and it's definitely somebody that you should know and connect with. Next up, man, is my motherfucking fan, Poochie Almighty. Y'all can find him on Instagram, Clayco Thug, okay? That's ClayCothugg. And man, so Poochie, of course, he do the music, so he's a great connect if you want to get some features. He's a great all-around artist, but he also be, man, doing them dances. He be choreographing with the dances and shit, man. He did a whole lot of the, all of them old dances or whatever like that, man. He like the originator, you know what I'm saying? He was a real OG, man, Southside legend. So shout out to Poochie Almighty. Y'all make sure y'all follow him on the gram, all right? Next up, we got my little bro, man, Ace Boone Coon. Now, Ace is definitely a brother that you want to know, and not just for the music. I mean, yeah, for the music because he's fine as fuck and can do the music. But a lot of people may not know he's just like an all-around businessman. And so he also is lined up with like construction and building houses and buildings and things of that nature or whatever. Yeah, he be buying land and he be building shit or whatever the fuck. So man, y'all fuck with him, bro. If you're really trying to diversify yourself and your portfolio, man, you can talk to people who gonna put you up on some game. You know what I'm saying? And so one of the things that I really, really love about him, he's just really down to earth. And I mean, if you kick it with him, man, he just gonna tell you the real. So if you want to know something, then bam, man, just holler at him or whatever like that.
He definitely showed
and yeah, and man, so and like I said, I love when people like they over here in this sphere and then they be all the way the fuck over there, and you be like, man, where'd that even come from? How you go from music to construction, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? So man, shout out to him. Y'all make sure y'all get at him for music purposes, or if you looking to do some building, if you're looking to purchase some land or whatever, however, you feel me? And I mean, when I say build from the ground up, okay, land and wood. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So next up, man, my fam Corey, man, shout out to my fam Corey. Corey has a clothing line. It's called Wear Popa, and it's like legit, really lit. I love the message behind his whole movement. And y'all can check our page because I did an interview with him at the Runway Extravaganza Fashion Show this past weekend. And so y'all can find out a lot about him and his business. Is already on our Instagram page. Of course, his contact to link directly with him is also there as well. Mm-hmm. All right. So I only have one more person on the list. And again, if you didn't make the list, I don't want you to feel any type of way, because that just means that it may have just slipped my mind or whatever, or I don't know you personally. I don't have a personal relationship with you. Everybody that I've mentioned on this list, I have a personal, whether that's business related or, you know what I'm saying, like legit, I like know them for real type of relationship with them. I do. I've either done business with them or I know how they do business, and you know, they on the up and up.
Look, you want to create that relationship, call the radio station, come in, do an interview.
I'm saying,
link up with us.
That's what I'm saying. That's what you need to do. That's definitely what you need to do. You feel me? All right. So next up, man, we got CEO Strong ATL. So CEO Strong, He started a radio station. It's called Strongbox Radio. Actually, man, I've been fucking with CEO Strong for a long ass time. Yeah, that's right, man. DJ G-Box ATL. He over there too. Oh, well, they partners and they linked up and they created a radio station, man. Well, I've been fucking with CEO Strong for quite a minute. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't believe I was like his personal Uber driver for a little bit or whatever. And so not only do he host and throw events and also own a radio station, an internet radio station. I want to say they just started the first like Black it's like a mainstream station as well, or something like that. That's fully Black owned and everything like that. Like, so he's really doing some major things, man. Y'all can get over to his page. Y'all can find him on the gram at CEO Strong ATL. Y'all can find the radio station at Strongbox Radio. And y'all make sure y'all follow and y'all support them. So look, everybody that I mentioned tonight are just like first off, wonderful individuals. You know what I'm saying? And when I say they just like good people, good spirit, good souls. And that's a reason why I either wanted to know them or that I originally did business with them or continue to do business with them. They are noteworthy individuals that are here and in the industry. So if I mentioned you, shout out to you. If I didn't and I missed you, then I would love to meet you. You know what I'm saying? All it takes, like my fam said, is a phone call for you to connect with us. I mean, we wanna show love and support to everybody. That's really what we all about here on Black Radio in Atlanta. We want to support the independent artists. We want to support the small businesses. And I mean, we want to support all. And when I say all, I mean all artistry. Okay. So if you're out here and you're doing something and it's positive, then I mean, we want to help you get to the next level. We make sure that our platform is affordable for everybody to have a chance to come and speak their piece, whether that's just a phone interview, a Zoom interview, or if you want to come down and do an in-person interview. We got the plug and hook up on commercials now. So if you want to get your commercial, if you want a little jingle, whatever the fuck, man, y'all need to holler at us. We just really trying to make new avenues for you guys to be able to reach a broader span of people. And I mean, if you feel like we're doing that for you, then of course we're doing the right motherfucking thing. If you feel like we're slacking somewhere, then I want y'all to hit me up, man. You can message me, you can tell me how we can do it better, or you can start your own shit.
Hell yeah. And look. Also, you want to do a podcast? Come on down. We got you.
100.
Come down.
100.
You know what I'm saying? We got you. Got you. So hey, look, man, this right here next, man, I'm gonna play this Vibes on High because I'm feeling real vibey. You know what I'm saying, man? Shout out to my family. They just started a new clothing line called Vibes too. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it kind of just all go in line. You know what I'm saying? Well, what the fuck we talk about tonight, man? Again, man, this is Elixir with Vibes on High. You dig? Yeah. Something like just get a good show though.
Like this. Oh,
shit, I like that.
Don't do the same things yesterday. Keep an open mind, y'all just got to let me take you to a place that is new to you. Come on,
I was watching this Earn Your Leisure interview today, and they interviewed Grant Cardone, and he said, "Go big or go bigger." If you go home, that means you just quit. I said, okay, that's a different way to look at that shit. Ain't no.
But you can't go back there.
No.
You said I am. I'm in there.
I found myself watching like Earn Your Leisure, Big Facts podcast, DJ Scream, Big Bang, Baby J, what $1 Million Brigade, you know what I'm saying? It's like music. If it ain't get better about music, and business making money, I don't do it like
I'm Mr. Vessel. Hey, thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. You missed the show. You missed the interview.
Okay.
Right.
Go watch it back on YouTube.
Right, man. Let's go recap. Start from the beginning in your free time. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate you coming through. We got about 15 more minutes to wrap this guy on up. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate everybody who came through.
Hell yeah. Everybody. That's me. I keep thinking the damn fan. I'm like, girl, how do you keep turning around?
My voice is different.
Oh yeah, it's two of them actually. It's just the
I remember watching some of that I did.
Yeah, that's it. They did with this shit. Yo, man, shout out to my fam Shice, man. We're gonna go ahead and hit into this motherfucking bopped out. This the remix, goddamn.
Yeah.
Bopped out.
We bopped out. Yeah. Oh yeah, we bopped out. Yeah. Got the whole hood bopping. Made everybody bopping. Got the whole hood bopping. Made everybody bopping. Got the whole hood bopping. Made everybody bopping. Made everybody bopping. Made everybody bopping. Got the whole hood bopping. Made everybody bopping. Got the whole hood bopping. Made everybody bopping. Got the whole hood bopping. Made everybody bopping. Made everybody bopping. Made everybody bopping. Got the whole hood bopping. And Bobby, when I come through, bitches talking shit, but I'm the shit when I walk through. Niggas on my trail and I be like, who the fuck are you? Yeah, they hating up his own and I pressure too. All I do is smoke weed, drink, lean, and trust a few. In my hood, you know,
That is dedication
bitches want the way you step. I be quick to
Oh, this gonna be good.
Oh, yeah. What you wanna know if you want
Indeed it is.
I mean, I don't give them the energy though.
Where it's like, it's like you guys are enemies now. And it's all the best we want. So, you know, it's just a well-rounded.
I would no longer give energy. Okay, I
Now, when you feel hit.
Yeah.
But don't.
Be like,
Man, if you don't apply, let it fly. That's my favorite phrase.
I'm good at it. They gonna get my good at it. You know, that's how people be like.
Hell yeah, that's how
That's how you know they was like, well, talk about me. Let me make sure I'm good.
For real. Hey man, self-reflection is good. That's key. Self-reflection.
Coming with it, man. I'm on this ridiculous niggas be really in me. That's my phone, get a chick. Back it up, I'm wildin' up.
You probably got
I don't give a fuck.
You probably got hacked. That's why they talking about. That's why they say right. Random with the shit.
And bobbing to my feet, let them know where we from. Just stepping in the street. I roll up, I'm on one, and I'm feeling kind of numb. Straight retarded in the spots going dumb. Got the whole hood popping. Ain't everybody popping. Got the whole hood popping. Ain't everybody popping. Got the whole hood popping. Ain't everybody popping. Ain't everybody popping. Ain't everybody popping. Got the whole hood popping. Ain't everybody popping. Got the whole hood popping. Ain't everybody popping. Got the whole hood popping. Everybody poppin', man. Everybody poppin', man. Yeah, you shot me, baby. You ain't know how come. Bow, cause we bopped off. Yeah, you know we bopped. We bopped.
So let me hit y'all off with this motherfucking love movie real quick with my brother Dre Bills, man. Shout out to my brother, man. I love you so much, man. Shout out to Detroit, man. It's Detroit, baby. Motherfucking 313 Motor City. Y'all already know what the fuck going on, man. Love movie, Dre Bills.
Loving you just comes natural. Like, I didn't have to think about it. Like, it's like second nature.
Oh, man.
You get what I'm saying? Like, just as much as I breathe everything, that's how I love you.
Right, you just touch me, like right here. You know what I'm saying? Like right there, in that spot, right there.
Girl, you got me. Like you a drug. Can't get enough. Feeling is dust. Wanna slide with you. Girl, you got me. Like you a drug. Feeling my stuff. Feeling is love. I'm so high on you. Girl, you got me. High. I can know. I just can't reach you. Beside us, you you're a natural. I see you in me. Guys, tell me what's up. I'm about to push up. It's fucking. Cause you handle your stuff. Then you ain't nothing but love. Must be a Scorpio. Cause you a freak. I like the way you do. Cause you keep it energy. You can't put season to the street. Got your own shit. Step running. Nothing but your energy. I'm starting to move. Remedy. You wanna get with me. Like you can finish me. Yeah. Must I confess. The way you look gives me stress. Cheese in the cab on my that's back. I like to watch from the back. Are you sure? And that's just me. I'm bragging. I'm dragging.
Michael Jordan favorite, man. I'm trying to play that Frankie Lewis. No one let me cry. Hey. But I'm gonna play this. I love that. I think this is play. Look at that. Frankie Lewis. The culture of ever nothing. Yeah. Frankie Lewis, my motherfucking fan.
You got me. Like you a drug. Can't get enough. Feeling is buzz. Wanna try with you. Girl, you got me. Like you a drug. Feeling my stuff. What is your love? I'm so high on you. I don't even know what I'ma do with you. Sometimes I even want to show you. Work to be a me too. You perfect everything like me. Basically, what I'm saying is I see you. About to go ahead and cool too. So let me sit back, laugh at all these good trees. Trying to be around us, get status. Found one. Looking for a righteous nigga. Found one. Found time. You're the only one. Mountain. Just is that where stay with you. But it ain't even seconds. Trying to stand next to me. You bless mama, that you at you. Yeah, I really love it when you backing me. You used to be a trash star. You an athlete. That's why you got the same body so did the Catholic. Just know, ain't nobody coming after me. You and me equals us best math, baby. You can have a with acid. She kissing me, she do it passionately. Now I can't wait to in the deep sea.
It's like you a drug. Feeling the buzz. Say we want to slide with you.
You are now about to That's Radio Atlanta, home of $5 spin, the #1 station for independent artists.
Hey, look, man, shout out to every motherfucking body, man. 2 minutes, 22 seconds, and 22 milliseconds on the motherfucking clock on this bitch, man. And I'm telling you, man, that gotta mean something, goddamn, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 2 hours, 22 minutes, and 22 milliseconds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling y'all, man, that gotta mean something to me. It was the perfect time for me to go ahead, cut out the song, come in, hit y'all off with my special message.
Y'all be ready for this one.
So look, man, look, y'all. Okay, I got a special message.
Listen up.
All right, look. So I want everybody to know this. I mean, it's just something about me. All right, and this is from the heart, and I mean this shit. Like I mean this shit. Like I ain't never meant shit else in my motherfucking life. Okay. So look, all I want in life is to be successful and to see other people succeed. You know what I'm saying? I've never, ever, 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 ever been a malicious person intentionally. Okay. But I also have chosen to live my life. I have also chosen not to live my life contingent upon anyone else's happiness, anyone else's but my own.
It's deep.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I apologize if me living my life has rubbed anyone wrong in any type of way. Okay, so I apologize for that. You know what I'm saying? But what I will say is you really can't base real feelings, opinions off a one-sided story. Okay? So until people are willing to address me directly, your thoughts, your feelings, you know, anything that's going on with you inside personally is really not of any of my concern. It's you know what I'm saying? It's not my concern. Okay. You know, people who really know you and people who really know your heart, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't go and assume things about you. People who know you, they really know you. You know what I'm saying? So if you assume that I'm anything less than genuine, then you really don't know me. And I really don't owe you an explanation for shit. Because you really don't fucking know me anyway. You know what I'm saying? I will no longer, ever give energy or light to dead situations. You know what I'm saying? So for the people who love to discuss me, you know what I'm saying, when I'm not in your presence, my hope is that you get yourself some money. Because money make everybody happy. Okay? And money will give your motherfucking ass something better to gossip about. All right? So that was my special message. That was my speech for everybody who feel any way about me. All right? And what the fuck I got going on, or what the fuck I'm doing, or whatever. Until you fuck, feed, finance my motherfucking ass, then my nigga, I don't owe you shit. I don't owe you shit. Not a motherfucking thing. All right? And I ain't giving you shit. Not a motherfucking thing. I help those that I choose to help because that's just in me. That's you motherfuckers. You only gotta show me once, goddamn.
Promise you, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe twice. And that, you know what I'm saying? So, man, shout out to everybody who really been holding shit down. Shout out to everybody that has their own mind, that think for themselves. Because in this life, in this day and age, that's very, very important. You can't be out here and be a fucking follower. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep telling myself, like I always have, I didn't get here by listening to other motherfuckers. Okay? That's not how I got to where I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, some people's opinions and their thoughts and their ideals are great. They're some of those ideas, they're great, and I may take it into account. I may grab what little piece I need from that. But at the end of the day, my nigga, if you want to do some shit, if you want to tell somebody else how to do some shit, go do it on your own. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have to tell, man, let me tell y'all, everybody was given a vision. All right? My vision is not for you. My journey is not your journey. So me listening to you and what the fuck you got to say about what the fuck I'm doing, it's not going to get me where I'm trying to go.
Not at all.
Okay? So with that being said, I just wish everybody happiness and prosperity. You know what I'm saying? I hope you get out here and really get it for real. You know what I'm saying? I hope your following grows abundantly. You know what I'm saying? I hope your pockets grow abundantly. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's what I want for you. You know what I'm saying? Anybody wishing me anything other than that, fuck you and keep going. Okay? Like on some real nigga shit. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna leave y'all with my fam, man, motherfucker Frankie Lou, man. This is the motherfucking culture of ever nothing. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So y'all be on the lookout for Frankie Lou, man. Frankie Lou is about to drop 3 projects. 3 of them hoes, okay? Man, and when I tell y'all, he got some of the best production, some of the best engineering, point blank, period. You know what I'm saying, that I have ever heard. Next to my fam, sister Lou. You close, bro. You close. You gonna get there. You
Love
close.
you
close. You head to head like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Well, we gonna go ahead. We gonna leave y'all that. The culture of ever nothing. Shout out to Angel. Shout out to I'm Just a Veggie, man. Shout out to Mellow Cool as Fuck, man. Shout out to Stand on the Podcast. Shout out to everybody who stepped their motherfucking ass up in this bitch tonight, man. Shout out to my wife.
Shit, shout out to me.
All right.
I love me.
You know what I'm saying? Right. I said everybody who stepped up in it, bitch. You in it, bitch. Right, man. Shout out to you. All right. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my motherfucking fam, Jason, man. Remix, motherfucking blasted, man. Y'all already know what the fuck going on, man. Only big shit going down, man. I ain't coming back after the sound, so motherfucker, wash your hands, wash your ass, wear a mask.
Yeah.
Great things only. Great things only. This is the beginning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Stuck in neutral, flow like pop with a little bit of loose.
Building like a motherfucker. Y'all better get on the train.
Right, your favorite in the tutu. This one for the grooms of rap. Thrash, all this new black marble and jack niggas is trash. I've been feeling dicky, plus I got the city on my back. Screaming free gates in a different city with a strap. Underground, trying to build a house from the ground up. Make a couple $100,000 with my girl until the time up. Looking for the realest in the search, bro, you found us. Welcome to the life of being the nicest. I'm the nicest on my only motivation. Get this money from my right and kill the weakest, cause they kill enough. I coach, I don't like it. Holy girl, drinking red wine. I'm a spiky lighting verses in the night. My stuttering and lighting. Back room, we can strong weed and a cycle with the illest female MC ready to light up. Two-tone trust and cut the whole item like pistols and such. I twist and go idle. Remember the car reference, I'm gone with a hard head. Try to work the game with the squad. I'm a dog, yeah. Chainsaw, back to the bars. I got a chainsaw. I feel like put a game with a package. I'm a tag. Probably sitting with a second to the back of the wrong. Imagine that y'all, I'm laughing and I'm having a ball. Ain't nobody on record, always savage and raw. It's
gonna become a problem, like a good problem.
You can die like time, so say it's proud. I ain't let it ride for what I heard when I'm shooting. I let it ride for. It's me on the feet, like you gon' beat. Cheese that you on my feet. Make the lead, it's the team that's stingy elite. Trying to get a hold of me.
Let me lace up my cleats. I need a toothpick for this beef in my teeth. Break down the G and roll that shit up in the league. I'm straight, man. A nigga almost died in that G.
I talked to my partner that I guess he just probably will be based on the same guy. He kind of like promoted a lot of clubs. Kind of like put together like a list of clubs that we can go to. And sorry, we started and we can add those lists. We can add those lists to our package. We gotta make things.
Just hold on, we gon' get through this shit. Black face, my nigga, hold up, just hold on, we gon' get through this shit. Nigga, hold up,
yeah.
Right there.
All right, y'all, man. It's love. Y'all already know what the fuck it is, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to us. We out there, bitch.
All right, y'all.
Bye bye.